Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and what timing this is. What timing then? Dan, you absolute hero, sending the raid over. Look, I start early, and good things happen, apparently. Dan, thank you very much. Can we have a shout out for Mr. D-Boy Plays, if we haven't already? Thank you very, very much for the raid. How was the rest of the stream? I was lurking away. I'm not going to lie. I tried the GeoGuessr. I guessed the wrong side of Europe. I closed the tab. And I didn't even want to see it in a lime green. But welcome in, everyone. I hope we're all doing fantastically well. If you're not following D-Boy Plays already, make sure to do so. You won't regret it. Wonderful human being, very talented, very handsome, and quite good at this whole streaming stuff. So get over there and give the man a follow. How are we all, though? Happy Thursday. I couldn't even remember the day there. Happy Thursday. Happy Slough Eve, more importantly. I think there's a charity match going on this weekend. How are we all? I hope you're well. I hope you're well. It's, as you noticed, I'm a little bit early. It's not like me. I can't decide yet if that means we're going to go a little bit later because there's only been 2 streams this week, or I'm going to disappear early. It's a flip of the coin right now. I really don't know. Nonetheless, I'm here right now. We're going to play some Football Managers today. We've got some Champions League action to kick off with. We are away at Ajax. The Champions League is going well. But, streamers fan thanks Claremont, I've forgotten how to do a sports ball. I did see there were some struggles. There were some struggles. But you may have noticed, I have ended up in the probably more fitting category of just chatting at the moment. Now, there is a reason for this. There is a reason, and not just to keep Gav happy. But no, so I don't know if people have noticed, on Twitch at the moment, there is a promotion with Pokemon. So you have to watch, I believe, 20 minutes of certain categories a day for 3 days. And you will get yourself a little, I think it's a Pichu badge to put next to your name. Now, there is also a thing as well, if anyone is interested in these, this is in no way the reason for it. It was just to, because we're going to be here for 20 minutes, aren't we? Let's face it. So I thought I'd give you all a chance at getting a Pokemon. But there is also a thing that if you sub to a channel that's in just chatting or gift sub, things like that, there's other Pokemon you can get. I think you can get Charmander, the starters, the Blastoise, Squirtle, sorry, and all of that stuff. But nonetheless, people might not be interested, but it's there, and if anything, we probably should be in the just chatting category, shouldn't we, really? So, it was there to make the most of that Pokemon situation. We've got some games flying in, though. Most importantly, though, let's see how everyone is. Let's catch up with everyone. Thank you again, Dan, very much for the raid. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Let's see who's in. By the way, I don't usually read through the messages that happen before the stream goes live. But a phenomenal one today, might I say, good sir. What a song that is. The Vicinity of Obscenity. Vicinity of Obscenity? Is that, I think that's what it's called, isn't it? Terracotta Pie. And he was first through the door. How are we? Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing fantastically well. I saw a message in the Discord that you might be feeling a little bit under the weather, but I do hope that if you are, you recover quickly, but I reckon you can shake it off and not in a Taylor Swift way. But all of the message, the first few were at. How are you, my friend? I hope you're very well. John was here as well. How are we, John? Tom as well. Welcome into the pair. I hope you're both doing fantastically well. Happy Thursday. Blair's not far behind. How are we, Blair? Frustrated by the football, I imagine, would be the answer. It wasn't a great week, was it? There's a prediction, by the way. How long will the waffle go on for? Under 45 minutes, people are going for. Some people believe that I was actually going to play Football Manager. More fool you lot. How are we, though? How are we doing? Bongo was here. I think Bongo's been and gone, though. I think we'll see Bongo again later. But I hope you're doing well, Bongo. I know that work is finished. Get home safely, my friend. Who else we got? Reloid, how are we doing? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope you're very, very well. How are you? I hope you've had a brilliant week. G&G's here. G&G, I saw your message pop up. I was going to ask. So, you said second place, again, ole ole, in Italy. Has the rebuild started? What's the squad looking like? Was it the end of the season, or was that just how it was looking? You'll have to update us. How are you, though, G&G? I hope you're doing very, very well. Happy Thursday to you, my friend. We need to sack the stewards, by the way. We've got a 15 stream streak from Cal. Thank you very much for the company. I do appreciate it. Welcome in, my friend. How are we doing? I was liking the song, and it is a good song. It's Chelsea Dagger. Don't mind that at all. It is probably my favourite. It's up there, my favourite, the goal songs we got. Maybe. Dan, we got to the raid again. Thank you very much. I do very much appreciate it. I'm glad the stream went well. I would say I hope you all had a good time with Dan, but let's not kid ourselves. You all had the best time. Frenchie, welcome in. Oi, oi. How are we? Kai as well. Happy Thursday to the pair yet. Let's get on to the big stuff early. Come on. What's for Friday Eve dinner? Come on, what are we all having? Let's hear it. How are we, though? I hope you're both doing well. I hope you've had a brilliant week. We couldn't have timed that better. We couldn't, Dan. Do you know what? I think it's one of the first times I reckon I've gone live early. And like I say, apparently good things happen. Early bird and all that stuff, apparently. Gav says, I'll be back at 8 when you get to the gameplay. Gav, that might be early. How are you, though, Gav? Happy Thursday. I hope you're well. I hope you're... Is all gone well with the recovery from the dentist situation? The teeth? Tooth? Oral? Weird word to say on its own on the internet. I hope the recovery's gone well. Let's move on swiftly. Franco, how are we doing? I'm doing very well. I'm doing very, very well. How are you, my friend, more importantly? Happy Thursday. Wasn't there, sounds hilarious. What was that? What was that? I forgot that was. Stream was... oh, yeah, we got to that. No, we're not. Such a liar. Prediction is live. It is. Cal says, I'm fuming. He's mega fuming. I spent 3 hours doing Keep History after retirement, and it only just learned it doesn't work. Does it not, Cal? I've never actually tried it. Dan's gone for the football game and the career path quiz. I tell you what, Dan, I will keep an eye on this side. If you are still here, we can go career path quiz straight away. I'll get it on the screen for now, so we can speed up the process. If you are here, we will get going. Lead up. What was lead up? I don't know what that said. Kai says, yeah, 20 minutes for 3 days for a Pichu. Already did my 20 minutes today. Yeah, I did mine as well, Kai. But everyone, yeah, if you watch for 20 minutes, you'll need to do that for 2 more days on just a Just Chatting stream. Or I think it's sports. I think it's a lot of like the IRL channels and like Pokemon and stuff. Before the football. But yeah, you'll get a Pichu. But then I think, and someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was something to do. Yeah, I think it's... I don't know if it's random on the Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur on like subs and gifted subs and things like that in any of those channels. Not just... Don't worry, I'm not special here. This isn't just a me thing. This is Twitch-wide. So if you are wanting one of those, you just have to do it anywhere. It's not me saying I'm the man with the Squirtles. I'm giving them out. Although you can earn them here. Because I like Chaos Gav. Kai's gone for the football career game. Cal's gone with the stream chat game. Everyone says, I don't know any Pokemon players on Twitch, though. No, so it doesn't have to be Pokemon. It can be... So you're earning the 20 minutes watching this is anyone in the Just Chatting category. So you're earning it right now. Ewan, how are we? How was the stream? Sorry, I was lurking for the majority of it. I've been very, very busy. How was the stream, though, Ewan? I hope you're doing fantastic. Well, I was early today because, like I said, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm either going to... Still go till 9 and you get a little bit extra A1 because we've only done 2 streams, or I might disappear early, I don't know, because I am going to have to work again this evening. And I've very much been lacking sleep. I mean, I've been working till like 1 a.m. every night at the moment, and I really don't want to be useless on Saturday. So I'm going to need some beauty sleep at some point. That Premier in bed is going to get absolutely hammered tomorrow, and not in a weird way. Not in a weird way. 5-star man, how are we? Nice to be in a safe space for this emote at last. There's no timeouts going on here. I'll even do it live for you. How are we? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Franco says, wait, hasn't that particular waffle ended, or was it a general waffle? No, Franco. So the waffle just goes on until I'm in Football Manager. So we've got a while to go. Don't you worry. John says, I'm good. Funeral out of the way. I do hope all is well. Now looking to my counselling tomorrow, onwards and upwards to a more positive. John, well, that is very, very exciting. I mean, that's the hardest step. The most important one is starting a process like that, John. So congratulations on taking the hardest step, and I do hope everything went okay with the funeral today. I realise that they can be very, very tough, so I hope you are doing as well as you can, my friend. Welcome in. Craig, thank you very much for renewing the season ticket. 4 months, you only get one of those primes, so the fact that you use it here is incredibly appreciated, and I believe you'll have to let us know, because you're the first person to do so. I think you should get a Pokemon badge now. I think. I don't know. Don't shoot the messenger. I got an email from Twitch saying that should be the case. You should now have a Pokemon badge, I believe, like next to your name. I think. I could be wrong. We need to stall. Oh, don't worry, we will be. Where did we get to? George says, I was wrong about being in a safe space. Josh, your mods are revolting. What happened? Are you getting bullied? Are you getting bullied again? Sorry, I would pretend that I make the rules around here, but I just, loosely enforce them. Kai's having pizza, chips, and chicken nuggies. Now that is a Friday evening dinner. I do love that. That is fantastic. I've got a huge rack of barbecue ribs. Go on, cow. Jack of potatoes for tea. What's on top of it, George? Come on, devil's in the detail. Frank says, I had sea bass earlier, so probably a sandwich. Lovely. Sea bass on a Thursday. That is high living there, Franco. I like it. G&G says, new season has started, and I'm confident in saying we will challenge for second again. You mean as in return to the position that you have made your own? G&G, but you will be going one better, I'm sure. Dan said, just a friendly reminder that it's a Thursday for Josh, so Thursday evening dinner. What do we mean? I call it Friday Eve, like Christmas Eve. Was that a play on the... It's a Thursday, Josh, so it's a Thursday evening. No, I meant like Friday Eve, like Christmas Eve. It's the eve of Friday. Thursday evening dinner, yeah, your Thursday dinner, but it's Friday Eve. I was doing a wordplay thing, Dan, and now I feel silly. Reloaded had a trip during the week, maybe Chinese food, and Devil's in the Detail. We need to hear what it was. Andy, welcome in. Happy Thursday. How are we? Welcome in, my friend. I hope you're doing very well. Oral B, George only. How did the stream go? Had to leave. It's still going at the moment. I don't mean to... I don't jump to conclusions. I think it's going okay. I think maybe at the moment. Tuna is a horrible choice, but you do you. What was it? Tuna on the... See, I like tuna and beans on a jacket potato. Sue me, all right? Sue me. I like it, all right? And I'm not making you eat it. I just enjoy it. 2 separate potatoes, 1 beans and cheese, 1 tuna. All separate. So you just mix that together. It's a lovely little combination, that. We need to stack these stews, by the way. We got 2 more streakers on the pitch. It's like old school, the filming here. 15 stream streak from Ewan and 115 stream streak from Bedders. Thank you both very much for the company. I do appreciate it. We also have a celebration of a 6-month modiversary. I didn't really know that was a thing, but Bedders has been swinging that sword for 6 months now. Congratulations. He's taken a few heads off. Mainly just graphic designers, I think it tends to be it, or anyone just kindly offering me some extra viewers for cash. But apparently we can't go about doing that. Carol says, well, apparently it's bugged, so it doesn't register when a player retires, and you can't see their stats if they become a coach. Right? Okay. Urban Mammoth, welcome in. I hope you're doing fantastically well. Good evening. Standing desk and footpad installed. Finally watching while getting steps in. Mammoth, see, everyone thinks I'm tall, but you don't realise I've been at a standing desk this whole time. I've been standing the whole time. How are we, Mammoth? I hope you're well. Happy Thursday. It's a pleasure to have you. Dave's giving out a season ticket.
Thanks for subscribing.
Dave, thank you very much for gifting a season ticket to Hail Bob. I do appreciate the tier 1 gift. You should now have a Pokemon badge. Someone please confirm this. I mean, it might have already been confirmed. I just haven't got there yet. But I think you should have a Pokemon badge. I don't know. This link explains it all. Ara did put a link in there. He did indeed. I do watch football Twitch streamer, so that should do it. Scotty, welcome in. Evening, Mr. A1. Good evening to you, Scotty. I hope you're doing fantastically well. Happy Thursday, my friend. I hope you've had a brilliant week. We've nearly made the weekend, ladies and gentlemen. We have indeed. James is here. Let me get straight into it. I've got pasta with bacon and garlic bread. Pasta with bacon. Are we talking like carbonara territory, or are we talking a little bit less? Are we stripping it back a little bit? We're not going quite as exotic, let's say. How are we, James? Happy Thursday. I hope you're well. What game is it you're playing at the moment? Was it still some James Bond going on, or have you moved on to another bit of retro fun? Ewan says, up and down season so far, ended with a 7-1 smash in a final with a new tactic. Right, well, that's fantastic, because I did see the absolute chaos that commenced from a red card with a 6-minute Haaland hat-trick that, very much stopped you in your tracks, I saw. Hammered? What are we saying, hammered? I don't know. Who got hammered? Hammered, can I join? Who's getting hammered? What's going on? I don't know. Little bit in a weird way. 6-7, brilliant. Bed getting hammered, right? Okay, I see it. I meant the pillow, all right? I mean, I'm getting a good night's sleep, rested and ready to put in a fantastic performance. Still don't know, and I do need more suggestions, ladies and gentlemen. I want you guys, you wonderful people here, to decide if I do score a goal shot, when I score a goal shot on Saturday, what celebration am I going to do? I want to dedicate it to you wonderful people, so let's decide today. Because it is the last stream before it. Craig, thank you again for the sub. I do really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Moriel's gone for a Wikipedia path to Dexter's Laboratory. What a game that was. What a show that was. What was... Oh, I used to know the theme tune. What was his sister? It was the annoying sister, wasn't it? Press the button in the intro video, wasn't it? She pressed the big red button. I can't remember what it was. George says, I always do. But jack of potato is a quick tea thing. Get it done in the time it takes to rustle up some beans and it's sorted. Bosh. Bedders, how are we? G'day, handsome. Oh, stop it. You get that mirror out in front of you. How are we, Bedders? I hope you're feeling better. I know you were still saying you're feeling under the weather, but I do hope you're starting to improve, my friend. Happy Thursday. I think you get a great ball from subbing, and then that will open after watching for a bit. I see. Okay, so you've got yourself... We've got a couple of great balls in here. Weird way of wording that. George says, bullied again. Make me sound like a charity case. Sorry, George. Sorry. You just keep getting put in lockers. It says 0 out of 4 on the settings, Josh. Also, hi, I hope you're well. I hope you're very well, Craig. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, if I'm honest. I think Kai said that you get a great ball and then maybe it'll hatch or open or something Pokemon related. I'm not sure. Dave, how are we? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope you're well. How are we? How are we? Welcome in. Welcome in. Who's your team? I support Swindon, Andy. I support Swindon. Nice save, I suppose. Can't remember what I said, Dan, if I'm honest. Can't remember what I said. If it was about the pillow getting hammered, I promise it's not in a weird way. Moriel says, Dave, we don't have to do this.
Thanks for subscribing.
What are we doing? Dave's gifted out another season ticket. Pixelated Suits. Thank you very much, Dave. I do appreciate another gifted sub. Thank you very much for the incredible generosity. Said I needed to do 2 subs. What, to get a Pokemon? Are they selling us a dream here, are they? Are they selling us a dream? Dave, thank you very much, though. I really, really appreciate the generosity. Thank you. It was a chip buddy, so maybe a proper chipper Sunday. Don't mind it. Don't mind that at all. What's Craig putting a picture of? 0 out of 4 badges. Yeah. I did put a link in. I really don't know the rules, if I'm honest. I saw that there was Pokemon antics going on in the Just Chatting category, so I put it on there, and I hope some people would get some badges. I really don't know, Craig, if I'm honest. I'm sorry. I'm not a beacon of knowledge, and I think we all know that. Fishy Beans, says Franco. Sat the stewards. He's not swung it once. Come on. I've seen it. I've had to duck. Riley, how are we? Happy Thursday. I had battered sausage and chips for dinner. Is that from a chippy, or...? I'd assume so. If you're making a battered sausage at home, fair play. How are we there, Riley? I hope you're doing very well. Can we recommend you to people still? Standing table. What do you mean by recommend me to people, Reload? I mean, I wouldn't mind you telling everyone, if you don't mind. It would be great. It would be great. How do I tell? How do you tell what? I can't remember what I've said. I don't know what we're on about. Ewan says, yeah, we're 13th in the league phase. 3 wins from 8 as buying. Yikes. Wow, we're 4 games, 2 wins, 2 draws with Edinburgh, Ewan. I don't mean to make this competition, but I might be winning. Haaland hat-trick, hammering the pillow, even better. If you don't do the Timmy Cahill, Selly, you're in for it. Do we want Tim Cahill? We're all saying Cahill, are we? Okay, we'll go with Cahill. No Pokemon badge yet, but I do have underwear one. Right, I don't mean to have sold you a dream here, Dave. I really don't know the rules. Have I might have just sold Dave a dream. I apologise. We'll be going with Tim Cahill. Where's the game taking place? And all the details have been put in there by Dan. So, if we do just briefly talk about it, and then if there's any questions, we can fly through it. On Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, as we have spoke about many a time, there is a charity match going on. It has been organised by the wonderful Y Callum. It is not the first time this has happened. This is year 2 of the event. I am going to be playing, which I'm very, very excited about, and I'm very honoured to be involved. D-Boy Plays will be there as well. So some of your favourite content creators in Football Manager will be there. So if you are interested, get on down to Slough. Why not? It's £10 for a ticket. Every penny of that goes to the Alzheimer's Society, which is what the event is raising money for. That ticket does not just grant you access to the charity game. It then gives you entry to the 3 o'clock kickoff from Slough as well. So really, you get to see some fantastic football. And then at 3 o'clock, you get to see some people running about pretending to play the sport at a good level. So yeah, but if you can't make it there, there is a link to donate to a brilliant cause. So if anyone is able to spare any of their hard-earned cash, it is a fantastic cause. One close to my heart. So this, as a lot of you know that are here regularly, it's the second event that I have been involved in for Alzheimer's Society this year. So I would very much appreciate anyone donating to a brilliant cause. Also, the game will be being streamed on Y Callum's Twitch and YouTube channel. So if you're in my Discord, exclamation mark Discord, if you're not already and you want to get yourself in there, I will be putting a link in there on the day, and we can, you can all tune into that. We've got a hype train started, apparently. I don't know why. I'm guessing it was the earlier antics, but all aboard, ladies and gentlemen. All aboard. So all of this is just now being told to you by either a member of the Village People or Cheryl Cole. You've got to fight for this love, apparently. Cal says, Balotelli, why always me, but why hit continue? I've not left it long enough, Cal, to buy the shirt, unfortunately. Riley, a battered sausage and chips. Love it, Riley. James says, still doing the James Bond challenge, and I'm playing Ratchet and Clank 2, and you should do the Peter Crouch dance, the robot. Benny, thank you very much for renewing that season to get a tier 1 sub for 9, is that 9 months there, Benny? 9 months, what are we calling it, Benny? What are we calling it? Thank you very much for renewing that season ticket, Benny. I do very much appreciate it. Welcome in, by the way. I haven't got your message yet, but I'm assuming you're here. Thank you, Benny. I do very much appreciate it. I've scrolled. Oh no. Where did I get to? That sounds good fun though. Peter Crouch. I think I'll go with the Tim Cahill then. I'll go with Tim. We had a few Tim Cahills. I need to have a look at actually the punchy throws because I want to do it properly. Scotty says we've got a couple of great balls, A1. Can we watch the language? It was a little bit of the blue, wasn't it? A little bit close to the line there. Jack, how are we? Welcome in. I didn't mean to tip my hat at you there, but good day, sir. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing fantastically well, Jack. Welcome in. Benny, there we go. We've got to the message. I thought I could feel a radiation of positivity. And of course, it is Benny's opening message. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing very well. Happy Thursday. Jack and Benny, I hope you've had a brilliant week so far. Dave says, there we go. Have you got yourself a Pokemon now, have you? Have you, Dave? Has it worked? Riley says, I had battered sausage and chips. How many portions did you have, Riley? What's going on? Ben, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub, renewing that season ticket for 28 months, by the way. At this point, we're nearly sending it off to university, Ben. Thank you very much, Ben, for renewing the season ticket. I do very much appreciate it. I hope everyone here that is subbing and all this stuff is getting a Pokemon. You should be getting a badge, apparently. Apparently, there should be a Pokemon badge coming your way. And I said I need to do 2, so I don't know. I hope that isn't the case, Dave. Good old Swindon Town. I used to live in Chippenham. That's not far at all from me, Andy. Not at all. Who's your team, Andy? I don't know why I've got Newcastle in my head, but I don't think that's right. I don't think it's right. Liverpool. It's Liverpool, isn't it? I'm sure Andy's Liverpool. Pixelated Suits is a goat, by the way. Love that man. Who doesn't? It's so much better than a normal suit. It's in your drops. Right, okay. Do you know what? I sort of want to gift myself. Because if I'm honest, would that even work? Because I was thinking I want the badge, but then no one like from our community does sort of just chatting and things. So I don't just want to gift a sub in a random. If I gift a sub here, do I get the drop? Can I game the system like that? Because I'd rather it go to one of you guys and then I can get a Pokemon. Yes, that's a win-win. I think it works like Twitch Drop, Josh. Got to watch for so long. Yeah, so Craig, it is 20 minutes for 3 days to get one of them. But then it said, yeah, sub and gifted subs gives you the starter Pokemon. You earn a Great Ball for that. Skipped a message, better start over. Moriel, what did I miss? Did I miss you, Moriel? I did not miss you, did I? I hope I didn't, Moriel. I hope you're doing fantastically well. Happy Thursday. Fajita time for betters. What goes in there, fajitas? And this is an important question, ladies and gentlemen. What do you put in your fajita? I want to hear about it. When's this hat coming off, by the way? I'm absolutely boiling. 1 minute 15. Not that I'm counting. Micro, how are we doing? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing very, very well. We've nearly made the weekend. Dan said, Josh, can you do yourself a favour and buy a notepad so you can jot down the topics you brought up? No, is the answer. I do have one behind me, but unfortunately it just has scribbles of formations in it. Haven't used half of them. Dave says, I think it's subs equals great balls, normal balls, or watch time. The badge, no idea. No, Dave, I want you to have a Pokemon next to your name by the end of this stream, and I'm going to make sure of it. I really don't know. Maybe we'll look at the link in a second and find out the rules. I did put the link in, although I'm going to have lost it, aren't I? As Dave said, subs equals great ball. Watch for it. And then watch for a bit for it to open. I see. So you've got yourself a great ball if you've subbed or gifted a sub. And then if you watch for a certain amount of time, it's going to open into a glorious starter Pokemon. There's 3 of them. Wait, you're playing in this charity match? Don't think you've mentioned this yet. Jack, it's almost like I'm trying to raise awareness for a charity. You wouldn't know about nice things, would you, Jack? That was horrible, wasn't it? If anything, I'm matching the energy I got. Benny, we need to sack these stewards, by the way. We've got a streak on the pitch, a 20 stream streak from Benny. Thank you very, very much. Scotty, what were we going for there with the donate? What were we going for? The hype train has reached the station, ladies and gentlemen, and that is a very sweaty head. Very sweaty head. Thank you very much for the incredible generosity, everyone. I do really appreciate it. Awfully kind. Dan's put the dono link back in there. There we go. Good evening, Privet. How are we? What do we think of the start of the season for Leeds, then? I've gone on the Super 6. I've gone for a Leeds win this weekend. Nice hat. It isn't though, is it, Reload? It isn't at all. Benny, we just got to the. I've got to the resub as well. Thank you again very much for that. I do appreciate it. Awfully kind. George has got bongo as a Kiwi dancing. You're celebrating. I've scrolled. Ewan's giving out a season ticket.
Thanks for subscribing.
Scotty FM has been gifted a tier 1 sub by Ewan. Thank you very much for the gifted sub, Mr. Scotsman. I do appreciate it. Scotty, enjoy your emotes and ad-free viewing. Your celebration for sure has to be the Kiwi dance. Do you reckon? I don't think I should do that ever again, if I'm honest. I don't know why I'm still doing it. Yeah, robot dance. House of Bugs. Welcome in, Dave, over on YouTube. Thank you for the multi-platform support. And as always, I will always say it, thank you for being a channel member there over on YouTube as well. It is incredibly appreciated. Just got to the reset from Lazy Ben as well. Thank you very much again, Ben. You're an absolute hero. Thank you very, very much. 28 months. Mental, by the way. Absolutely mental. That's what? That's pushing 2.5 years, Ben. Wow. And that hurt my head to do that math. Now I have to wait, I think. I see. It's going to hatch. Benny says, work has been an absolute dog, but we're almost through it. Benny, I'm with you on that one. Hope you're well. I am doing well. And I hope that you get to the weekend quickly, Benny. I do. Subs equals balls. Balls hatch into badges. I see. We've got there. I'm no Pokemon master. No, neither am I. I resent the message a few times. I just thought you were really full there, Riley. I thought you got through it. Man reviews his drop-ins live on stream. Not what we're going for there. This isn't ratemypoo.com. I did it before. Is this match fixing? It could be, Scotty. It could indeed. Yes, you would get the ball if you gifted subs. How many do I have to do? I'll do it. That's dodgy business, mate. Root, how are we? Hey, Mr. Conductor, do you know the way to Slough? Root, I can tell you. The forecast is... You didn't ask for the forecast. I don't know where I was going with that bit, if I'm honest. But nonetheless, firm handshake for you on Saturday. Well, are you going on Saturday, Root, or Friday? When are you down there? I'm looking forward to meeting you finally in person, though, Root. George says, chicken, onion, lettuce, peppers, cheese, salsa, and sour cream. And, of course, the secret ingredient of all things, love. George, do you know what? If you make me one of those fajitas, I'll feel warm inside. And not just because it's hot food. Did someone say charity? Mr. Nyholm, how are we? Welcome in. I hope you're doing very well. Happy Thursday. Welcome in. Great Ball equals sub, which hatch into a Bulbasaur, Charizard, Squirtle, and the free one you get hatched into a Pichu, I think.
Thanks for subscribing.
Thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. 5 months. Thank you very much for renewing that season ticket. Everyone's getting Pokemon here. Down on Saturday, I look forward to meeting you, Root, and thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. I do very much appreciate the generosity. This is a bit of a mental Thursday. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? You get me all hot under the collar. Now that's fair, Josh. Can't remember what was fair. I'm going to assume that I was bang on the money there. Yeah, shut up, Jack. Oh, okay. We were being nasty to Jack, were we? Nice things. I complimented Drinnen today, if that counts. Yeah. I don't know. What was the compliment, I guess? George says, should say Jack's name a lot more if you're trying to raise awareness for charity. That's outrageous.
I think it's not.
Ewan, thank you again for the gifted sub to Scotty. I do very much appreciate it. Nice coffee you got there. It's bang average. It is an instant coffee with no milk or sugar in it. So really, it is just to keep me awake. That's all I'm doing. He's a good lad deep down. He is. He is indeed. Yes, the boy. Real deep down. Month ad free. You love to see it. Or the Pardew. What was the Pardew was a little one, wasn't it? To be fair to Jack, I don't mind it. Why have I done it again? To be fair, I don't mind him as a club's left back. Oh, it got clipped. Brilliant. What alleged that Lazy Ben is? He is the best lad. Is that Lazy Ben? 1 sub, I think, per Great Ball. Oh, I see. I am indeed doing all right, cheers. But the British Airways are being a bit stupid, but nonetheless, we're enjoying. What's going on, Mr. Nahum? I hope no stress. I will not take responsibility for the lack of FM today. I heard yours. Spurious. Spurious. Don't know that word, Morial, and it's caused me to really derail from the stream here. So if anything, it's quite ironic because you're talking about the accusations I had that Morial was the reason that we go down a tangent. And now I'm going to Google what that word means. So really, there's quite a lot of irony on that message there. Spurious meaning. Not being what it purports to be. Purports meaning. Appear to be or do something, especially falsely. Do you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I've come away no more knowledgeable than when I went into that. Still don't really know. I'm indeed doing all right. Glad to hear it. treat myself. Got myself a GoPro for filming the animals. Go on, Dave. Is that going to be making it to the interweb? Because I will look forward to those videos, Dave. I'll be there. Kermit, how are we? When you get a call. How are we, Kermit? Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing very, very well. Right, BLB, get the kids to bed. Route, I hope all goes smoothly. I'm doing very well, Kermit. I hope you are also. Happy Thursday. I can confirm I have baked a cake. What sort of cake, Dave? I've never called you Dave, and I actually hated every minute of that. Sorry, Mr. Nyholm. Come on, I'm not sure. I haven't been told we're on first name basis yet. I don't even know if you like being called Dave. I just got home from a walk. I hope it went very well, Kermit. I've not been on one today because it's been absolutely hammering down, and I had a chores lunch at work today. The worst thing to do. Finish work, and oh yeah, I know what I'll do. Housework. Awful. Hated it. Hoover the whole house. Cat still hates me. I'm so excited for my birthday on the 13th of September. Nearly there, Cal. What is it? What are we talking? Big 21, is it? I may jump into the shower before you catch up. Yeah, I think you'll be back for Foot Manager, put it that way. Spurious. Spurious. I don't think it's that. Spurious. Don't know. Good day, Ben. How are you, bro? Now he Googles purports. Yeah, knew it. Still don't know what they mean. Dude, it's English, by the way. Yeah, it's fine. I know most of the words. It's the correct way to say fake news. Right, I'm with you. Can't believe the English can't speak English. It's overrated anyway, isn't it? Anyway, possibly make it online. Yes, I look forward to it, Dave. For example, Atta purports himself to not be... Right, oh, okay. I'm also not responsible for your education. No. What on earth is that? Is that... I think D-Boy Plays is renaming a new gen here. What's... I don't know what I'm scared to say that. I hate being called Dave. Sorry, Mr. Nyholm. Sorry, I do apologise. I don't know where it came from, if I'm honest. I was feeling fruity. I'm using it in a sentence to help Josh understand. It's a classic teaching method. About 5 minutes away from sending you a picture. 15. There we go, Cal. Gotcha. And by the way, all charges were dropped because... right. Oh, okay. Just pre-read. Dave says, imagine you are saying Spurs first. Spursius. Spursius. Sounds French. Thought we were talking English here. He's catching up. Oh, we're getting there, Scotty. Well, George says, I love setting off a hand grenade in this chat with a 10-minute fuse. We get there. What time kickoff Saturday is an 11 a.m. kickoff, Ewan. 11 a.m. Josh needs to watch Snatch. I can't remember the word from the quote. I love the quote. Anyway, that's what things come from behind you when you reverse, don't they? Bob, dude, how are we? Happy Thursday. Did someone say Europe? No. Oh, my apologies. Anyway, en route to the Amex. Come on, Brighton. Evening, everyone. How are we doing? I'm doing fantastic well, Bob, dude. I hope you have a brilliant evening. And a European evening at the Amex. Go on, Brighton. See you goes. That's how I learned what spurious meant. Casper Kitchen is a baller, by the way. Okay. Brunsvier. Sugary cake from Denmark. Brunsvier. How does that word mean, Brunsvier? Spurious. Spurious. So like furious, but with a sp. Spurious. I'm going spurious. 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 Is indeed Brunsvier. You should look up the pronunciation and furthermore what it is. Google what words mean, but it's basically sugar and butter. Break it down for the fella. I don't know. I don't think we're dancing. Someone redeem a game. I bet all my points on 45 plus. What are we on? 41. No, we're nearly there. Yeah, but what do we count then? Do we get when we get to the game? Is that the end of the waffle? I always thought the waffle was until we play Football Manager. He spread the word. Much in the same way, say Wednesday is Wednesday. Oh, so much in the same way Wednesday is Wednesday. Yeah, and government is no. Yeah, government is government. I don't think it really is. I just think I don't pronounce... It's like I say water. I don't put a T in it. I think that's more a me thing rather than an English thing. Anyway, tangents. Yeah, exactly. Like furious with a sp. Well, like furious. See what I did there? Because I put the SP at the wrong place just to really roll things up in here. He's got it. He's only gone and done it. I still can't remember what I said. My first time experience Europe. Yes, okay, it's qualification, but this kicks off everything. Win or lose. We're on the booze. Oh, no, still support the lads. Go on, Bob, dude. You're going to have a good one. Game is end of the waffle. Yeah, waffle is FM. That's what I thought. Oh, no, before FM. I thought the waffle was FM. Yeah, I'm with you. And you did 45 minutes. I think you should Google... no, I'm never going to do that. I did, unfortunately, have the misfortune of doing that at school. What is good, my man? Fluff, how are we? Happy Thursday. Welcome in, Fluff. I hope you're doing very, very well. Hope you've had a brilliant week. It's a pleasure to have you in. Now, the games can't be waffle, as he ain't waffling then. Waffle ends with the FM for sure. Oh, Josh, you're a cheeky sort. Please, no one Google. No, no one do that. Do we get in trouble for hitting him at this time? Do we get in trouble for hitting him at this charity match? Dave, I'm very confused by this one. As in, am I under an immediate threat right now? I don't really know. Do I need security at the charity match? Is that what we're saying? Booze? Me? Never. No, Bob, dude. No sore heads at all. Well, you should refund everyone. The rules were not clearly defined. I mean, to be fair, we're at 43 minutes. I'm still here. Anyone a bit itchy for clubs tonight? You getting there, are you? I've earned my points back while watching for the waffle to end. Earned. I'll be your security, Jack. I need to actually be protected, though, unfortunately. Can't see that happening with a little man next to me. Right, let's have a coffee. Let's have a bit of coffee, and then we've got some games to do. I didn't even do the career path quiz anyway. Waffle over, done. Hey, we're not there yet. We've still got a career path quiz to do. I don't know if I want to pick a fight with Josh. He's 6'9". I don't know how I'm getting taller. It's like I'm like the beanstalk with Jack here. I'd easily protect you. I'm not sure. Josh might not know what Brunsvier is, but I will try to bring a slice of home back to Slough, Mr. Nyholm. I am thoroughly looking forward to it. And all the other games. So, whilst we're on this, whilst we're here, Dan, I don't know why I've done that. Dan, are you ready for the career path quiz? We need to sack the stewards, by the way. I just nearly choked. 5 stream streak for Bob, dude. Thank you very much for the company, sir. I do appreciate it. Only joking, I join in with the abusing. Brilliant. Bro has had his Weetabix. Do you reckon? Fluff? Am I on form? Is that what you're saying? I've been ready since I redeemed it. Dan's born ready. Right, coming onto the screen in 3, 2, 1. There you go. That is today's. IBF some clubs or some car soccer. Is not Roy Kent. Is not Charlie Austin. Is not Aaron Lennon. Josh Clantima Funko Pop reveal. They're right here. I will show after that. We'll get to that. Let's see if anyone gets the career path quiz first. I mean, I think there's going to be some contention in the chat. For me, there are 3 correct answers. For me, it's Ewan on there at the moment. Oh, everyone's going D-Boy, right? So this is what I mean. It's Ewan. Ewan's on mine. It's Scotsman for me. Bongo's claiming it was him. Everyone else is saying Ewan, I was right. Do you know what, though? I'm going to say... Wait. What I'm going to say is I'm going to put foot down. I make the rules. Order. I make the rules. Ewan, I'm going to say A for effort on speed, but D-Boy is going to receive his points back. We're going to refund the points to D-Boy because he did give the full name, because that could have quite easily been the striker that played for Arsenal, and it was Hal Robson-Kanu. I know that 3 of you knew what you meant, and you did all get it correct, but I am going to grant the refund of points to Dan on that one because he was factually correct. Plant Scotsman's Ewan, I'll take the points. I called Dan on actually spelling the whole last name. Only D-Boy used the full surname. I've got VAR. Mind you, everyone put question marks, so do they even count? Can you? I'll take it. Apparently you can. How are we, Scubs? Happy Thursday. I hope you're well. Bet as you can do that. Prediction is over. Congrats, winners. I would have been fine with whatever. I know, Dan, that you don't actually get too fussed about this completely fictional currency. But I'm a man of fairness. Palace, welcome in. It's been 45 minutes and we are still chatting somehow. I'm not surprised. By the way, I'm home. Welcome home, Bongo. It's a pleasure to have you back in. It is indeed. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get through the games and stuff. If anyone is still waiting to get their 20 minutes so that they get a Pokemon badge, let me know, because I will be changing the Football Manager category when we play, but I do want everyone that's wanting to get this Pokemon to have a chance to do so. Dan was top on mine as well, so can't even complain. Really, see, you were first on mine, on both chats as well, but like I say, I'm giving it on the first full name. How do I check? It should be dropped somewhere. I think it says drop somewhere. Have I got it? I don't know, Cal. I don't know, as it's you that would have it. After you recommend, Josh, keep notes. I'm amazed you've taken this points on game points. This position on get... George, right. Anyway, next message. That was hard work. After you recommended Josh keeps notes, I'm amazed you've taken this position on game points. How can you tell if you get it? Josh, you're staying in Slough this weekend? I am there Friday to Sunday, Jack. I am indeed. So it should be in drops. Does anyone know? Does anyone know how you do it? English is hard? Just, general. I feel sorry for you. Pokeballs contain various Pokemon badges. Complete your first partner's collection before the campaign ends. I get this, then a pair of boxers. Don't mind it. Don't mind it at all. Yeah, so what you need to do is, if you watch for 20 minutes across 3 times, so today, tomorrow, day after, on anyone in the Just Chatting category, you will get a Pokeball that will open into a Pichu that you have next to your name, and then any subs, gifted subs and things like that, then you get a Great Ball, which will open into either Squirtle, Bulbasaur, or Charmander. Who is Ewan? That's Mr. Scotsman, Ben. That's Mr. Scotsman. I got told off for not saying his name. Saturday's going to be the biggest hate watch ever. Brilliant. You should receive a notification in the top of Twitch. You need to get 3 times 20 minutes to get anything. Yeah, so that's for watching, yeah. You get it instantly on subs and things like that, but watching is 3 times 20 minutes. How are Ewan? Was right there. Yeah, it was. I like that. I like that. Right, let's get over to the games then. What was first to be... Nothing instant, I think. Well, not instant, sorry, but as in you don't need multiple days for the subs. I think as in if you sub, you get the ball and then that opens. I'm sure is what we were saying. Let's have a look at the rules. Let's have a look. Atta, do you have that link? Do you have that link? I'm going to stick with Scotsman. Just because you said Blind Scotsman is so long to say it. Mr. Scotsman. Mr. Scotsman. No, it was, yeah, we got there. Right, let's get to the other. My Great Balls of 2020, day 1. Here we go, right. Let's have a look through the rules. Let's have a look through the rules first, and then we'll do the games. So let's go over there. Right, okay. Twitch and Pokemon. What combo that is, by the way. You basically just need to watch 20 minutes, or just the best Napoli manager of all time will do. Right, qualifying content. Channel streaming in any Pokemon category or in Just Chatting, so that's where we are. Pichu for everyone. Visit any channel streaming and qualifying during the offer period. You'll then immediately receive your first free Pokeball, which will reveal a Pichu chat after watching 20 minutes in any of those categories a day for 3 days. So, if you watch 20 minutes across 3 different days, you're going to get a Pichu chat badge. Do we see what that looks like? That's what you're going to get, this one here. Now, grow your collection. Subscribe or gift subs to a channel streaming in qualifying category, any Pokemon, Just Chatting, DJ, Sports, Music or Art, during the offer period to earn a Pokeball. After watching qualifying content for the required time, each Pokeball will reveal one of the 3 Kanto first Pokemon. With 3 subscriptions, you're guaranteed to collect all 3. Right, so I do think you still need to watch the 20 minutes. However... If you watch for the 20 minutes across the 3 days, Mr. Nyholm's got it there, he's showing it off. So you get Pichu if you watch for 20 minutes across 3 days, regardless. Now, if you sub or gift a sub, not just here, by the way, I'm not the one dealing out these Pokemon. This is anyone in these categories. If you sub or gift a sub in any of them, you're going to get one of these 3. However, if you do 3... then you get all 3, but you still need to watch for the 20 minutes. You see what I mean? So if you say you gifted 3 subs, you're guaranteed to get these 3, but you just need to watch 20 minutes of Just Chatting streams on 3 different days. There we go. Doesn't it say 20 minutes a day for 3 days, not 20 minutes over 3 days? Yeah, so that's what I mean, sorry. So 20 minutes a day for 3 days. 3 different days, 20 minutes each day. That's what you got to do. We got all the links coming in from Palace. The giveaway there from Cow as well. Now we have had some Football Manager news, by the way. It has been confirmed that it will be coming out in November. Anyone that isn't already, if you jump over to my YouTube channel and subscribe, if we hit 1,000 subscribers before the game comes out, I'll be giving one of you a copy. So get yourself in there for that. So there you go. Or could you just change my one to the Bulbasaur? Ben, I don't decide it at all. It's going to be the platform that gives it to you. So it's going to be random what you get. Lucky for most of you, Amaranth is just a streamer. Oh my god, FM. Yeah, we're not here yet. We're not here yet. Don't worry. We're not here yet. I'm debating gifting 3 myself right now. I can't lie. How do I do that? How do I do that on here? I don't know how to do that. Who wants a sub? You're getting teased though, Scotty. Who wants a sub? Palace, you've got one. Jack, you've got one. Oh, I already have one. Whoops. I'll take an Italian BLT. Do I definitely... Matt's just... He's beat me to it anyway. Matt, thank you very, very much for renewing that season ticket. 12 months, by the way, Matt. You only get one of those primes, so the fact that you use it here is incredibly appreciated. Thank you very, very much. How do I do it, though? I'm going to have to open Switch, aren't I? I'll take another sub. Matt, thank you very much for the resub. I do appreciate that. I have 2 of them special. I'm not sure it works like that. And do we think this will definitely work? Will this definitely work? Am I going to... do I get this? Surely, right? How do I don't know how to get into my own stream. Aviation Geek, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Told you Leeds United started with 2 wins, 2 clean sheets. Go on. How are you, Aviation? I hope you're doing very, very well. We get to see who your favourites are based on who you give subs to. Well, I mean, I don't have favourites. If I was going to pick it, I reckon most of them might have a sub. If it doesn't, then you're £12 down. I know. Although, to be fair, I think I did see, because I think you get like a certain amount each time, so I just stuck some on. I think I've done a discount thing, so gift 100. I'll take a 45-month refund. You're the streamer, figure it out. I'm trying. I did it for Path of Exile drops. What, on him to himself? Did it work then, did it? I did it for a badge too. Yeah, and he likes people who sub because he's a Tory and he hates peasants. Right, brilliant. I don't think Leeds United are done in the transfer window. Gift 150. Yes, right, okay. How do I get to me, though? My bit rate's low, it says, apparently. Why is my bit rate so low? I've got it, though. I've got it. Now, how do I gift a sub? Oh, my God. How is this such hard work? Just take my money, Twitch. Here we go, sub. If I click that in my own chat, is it going to let me? No. Who drew me Chelsea? By gifting a sub. Yeah, I gifted subs in my stream and got the things. Right, okay. Where? This is outrageous. I don't understand how this is such hard work. By the way, is the stream all right? It's saying I'm unstable. And that, I think it means the stream, not just like me mentally. Josh, can I make a wiki page about you? I mean, it'd be rather strange. You have to find someone in chat without a sub? Yeah, but I just want to do it random. I wanted to give you one, but he has one. My bitrate says it's low on and off every stream. No clue why. Also, YouTube just decided not to connect for today. I never thought I'd hear someone say, take my money, Twitch. Thank you very much for the alert, Mr. Nyholm. Click on the chat name. Stream is fine for me. So just gift sub. It will do random. Yeah, that's what I mean, but I can't see that. Like, I know where that is for other people, obviously. Like, as in when it's there, it just says, like, sub, doesn't it? But all I've got is clip. I don't want to clip me. No, I don't want to cheer. You cannot cheer in your own channel. Well, what if I want to? Holy potato. I know this is hard work. It's my birthday soon. Give me one, I beg. Cal, you've got one. You're already subscribed. You're already subscribed. This is... Bongo, you're telling me. All right, sorry. I didn't mean to. I just get a little bit angry sometimes. It's like alligator has all those teeth and no toothbrush. We ain't seeing any FM tonight, are we? I do. You do, Cal. You've got one. Josh, give one to Stream Elements. Thank you, Mr. Nyholm. You are a godsend. Here we go. Oh, no, that's... No, that's me subscribing to myself, though. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. Sorry, I need to... Just do random... Ben. I'm trying. Oh, I'm trying my hardest. This is more suspenseful than the CeeLo. Isn't this meant to be an FM channel? Scotty, we're getting there. 1-0 Ben, he's had my pants down. He has indeed. Yeah, just subscribe to yourself. I don't want to subscribe to myself. I just want to get right. I'm going to have to click people, aren't I? I'm going to... Right, I just nearly hit add. We don't want to do that. Seriously, like, the thing is, I wish I was, like, having a bit of a laugh here. Does anyone know how to do this? Oh, it's rash. Swear. Right, hang on. I reckon if I go off of... Can I watch my stream? That's what I want to do here. Can I just watch me without going on Stream Manager? Channel. Here we go. Right, here we go. We got it. I've got it. I told you lot. Use gift flashbacks to trying to find any key. Josh, swear. I don't do that. There should be an option at the top of the subs option to gift someone in chat. I've got it. If you let me out of the basement, I could show you. No, I've got it. We got there. We've got there, right. Now it's just loading. This is incredible viewing. This is better than the Football Manager. Although, somehow, I'm actually worse at this. Right, here we go. Oh, to be fair, what is it? Oh. Well, it's telling me it's $4.99 to gift a sub. So what's that? That's going to be 15 quid for 3. Or, with this discount, it's 16 quid for 5. 5 a year, you're getting it. 5 a year, you're getting it. Gift 5. What card am I using here? I'm paying 13 quid. Rein yourself in. Rein me in. I tell you what, this is better than the UCL draw already. Gift 150. 16 is nothing to this, man. Well, it's a quid more, and then other people get it. That's what I'm thinking. Go to full checkout. Here we go. Hang on. Don't know what card I'm using is the problem. What card is that? I don't even know what card that is. Oh, I know. Oh, I tell you what. That card money doesn't even exist on. Don't be using Mrs. 81's card. She won't be happy. Doesn't this man work in finance? Gift 150 for only £632. Alice is selling you all a dream here. Right. I think. There we go. We got there. We got there in the end. Oh, Bongo, what are you doing? What's going on here? What's going on here? Apparently I've earned a drop. I'd hope so. Bongo, what are you doing? You didn't need to do this also. You all get a sub. Right, this has gone mental. Somebody give Joshua a detail. So I gifted subs to Budani, Zombie Boy, Erelax, Bloody Bomb, and Timmy Tid. And Bongo, what? Hang on, what? How many did you just do, Bongo, by the way? Bongo, did you just do 10? Bongo, what are we doing? What are we doing, Bongo? Thank you very much, Bongo. So Welsh Miner, Steve O'Posh, Night Ghost, Eagles, Elite Gaffer, Cheese God, Koza Bob, Kalu, The Man Williams, Est Wild have all been gifted subs by the incredible generosity of Bongo. Thank you very, very much. What are we doing, Bongo? You don't get more Pokemon. He's trying for a Charizard, I reckon. Right, I need to close my stream now because now I feel really egotistical. Bongo, thank you very, very much. I do appreciate that. Absolute hero. Sorry, love, can't afford... Oh, I've scrolled. Sorry, love, can't afford a holiday this year. I had to get Pokemon badges on Twitch. Why is Cal's message get deleted? Bongo stealing your thunder? He did indeed. Bongo's one up the gaffer. He has indeed. You think I have more pull round here than Bongo? Honestly, didn't mean to do twice. Bongo, did you... Oh, don't make me feel bad like that. I owe Bongo some drinks in Salford. Put it that way. Bongo, I don't know. You pick which 5 we're gonna tell. It was only joking. Take backsies. We're gonna have to tell 5 of them. Bongo, I can only apologise for essentially at this point stealing from you. We've had 15 in the space of -1 second, just in case. You've been absolutely mugged by Bongo. Honestly, didn't mean to do it. So welcome back, Ruth. Welcome back, my friend. My message was fake. Right, okay. Bongo slapping his schlong on the table. It wasn't my account. Back. Oh, Bongo getting excited and double clicking. This is the subathon. Hype train. Bongo cut a lot of keys this week. Give Bongo your stream key and go take a bath. Choo choo. Where's the train? It's because we already done one. I think there's a cooldown period, isn't it? Get the hat on for Bongo. How is just not wearing this hat? I mean, I'll get the hat on. It's because I assume there's cooldowns, aren't there? I really don't know. But we'll get it on. Train will be on cooldown. Yeah, we'll get it on for a bit, though. It's only fair, is it not? All aboard, ladies and gentlemen. Where did I get to? Where's the... Yeah, train will be on. Don't care if there isn't a train. 15 gifted. Put the hat on. Get that on. Erelax, how are we? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope you're very well. To be honest, only meant to do 5. It's all good, Bongo. It will be. It will be returned in Salford. Train on strike. Bongo, unless there is a way that I can return it. We just watched how much of a headache that got to me being able to do 5. So it'll probably be easier if I can sort it in a pub in Salford for you, my friend. Train doesn't like it. Choo choo, train hates us. I was already on board. Put the hat backwards, please. Oh my god, that looks horrendous. Oh my god, I look like a failed French painter. What? That is outrageous. I don't think I like that at all. No. Do you know? Oh, it really accents how big my forehead is as well, doesn't it? This isn't a good look. This is not a good look. Do you know what's not helping is that I got my hair cut and I look bold. This isn't... Any normal person would have took this off by now because of the embarrassment. It's not a good look, is it? I'm not sure it can really get fixed. It wobbles! Oh no! What is... He's got a jelly on his head. He's got a jelly. I'm absolutely dripping, by the way. This is outrageously hot. What is it? What's happened tonight, if I'm honest? What has happened? We're in the Just Chatting. We're just chatting. I told you, I've been to Just Chatting streaming this whole time. Bring the hat to Salford. It might make its way there. Oh, how very French you look. Oui, oui. Mademoiselle. This is fantastic. People are enjoying this, are we? Yeah. You look like you have a career in visiting schools to deliver educational raps. Word. What am I doing? Oh, tune, ladies and gentlemen, what viewing? Nothing wrong with looking bold. Yeah, I have not got the head shape for it at all, Dan. Dan's response after seeing pictures of the cake. That looks sensational. I look forward to it. Could do a lot worse than being bold. I'm laughing my head off. Some very beautiful and funny men are bold. Oh, indeed. The amount of clips, there's a few. I'm really glad that that's happened. It's coming off. And if I keep that on, the top would have had 2 and all. Right, should we play some games? We've been live for an hour and 4 minutes, and we're not even close to Football Manager. Not even close, ladies and gentlemen. What did we have first? It was Dan, straight through the door, wasn't it? Football game. Dan, what football game would you like, my good friend? What football game would you like? I've gone to 46 and 0. Put the backwards hat on, please. George, I'm not having it. Please, can we play some games? 46 and 0 championship, please. You are more than welcome, good sir. Thank you for the alert, Scotty. Want to get some tissues? It wasn't. I didn't look that good, did I? Weird. That's a bit close to the line, that. That's close to the line. Whoa. A little bit of the blue there. A little bit of the blue. Feral Thursday. We haven't got a Friday this week, so it's all gone off a little bit tonight. It's all gone off a little bit. There's 138 and 0. You taking the hat off? Wasn't that... Oh. Pre-read. Right, who's our gaffer? Eddie Howe. Go on. Yeah, okay. I've got something in my eye now. Bad timing with everything that was just said in the chat. Right, this has got weird. This has got really weird. More like Eddie Who. I'm giving it. I've got an eyelash in my eye. It's not going well. Really hurts. But I'm a big, brave man, and I'm going to probably start crying. What on earth? Get on my eye. Got a screenshot of your hat, by the way. I'm really glad that happened. That's good. Right, okay, here we go. So, 0102 Coventry. John Hartson, Craig Bellamy, John Eustace. There's a good... Gary McAllister. There's some good players here. Scotty says, Josh, just want you to know this has been my favourite stream for no reason. Scotty, do you know what's really concerning for me about that message? First of all, thank you. It's lovely to hear that you've enjoyed some of the content I put out there. The issue is, I consider myself a Football Manager streamer, and I feel like people have enjoyed today more so than usual. And unfortunately, this isn't what I'm here to do. Maybe I need to get back to the drawing board. You're on one today, and you Jack. It's delusion, if I'm honest, mate. It's delusion. Kirkland or Bellamy? I'm going to go Kirkland. I saw Kirkland. I think keeper's always a good shout. I saw a gay parody version of Last Resort earlier today on Instagram. Something in the eye was a key theme of it. I don't get the reference. On end. Yeah, it's like water, isn't it? Bottled water. Saw Clem today. Don't lie. You asked for his autograph, didn't you? Right, we got 2526 QPR. So I went to request a raid from Puffy. What do you mean, Palace? As in, like, to raid it? I would appreciate people not doing that, if possible. I very much appreciate, like, the sentiment behind it, but I don't want it to come across I'm sending people to raid and stuff like that. Chair? No, I'm stood, Scotty. He's got a stern look from me. Yeah, it's probably got... Is Isaac Hayden any good? Is Isaac Hayden any good? I mean, we'll go with chair. Let's just say I left that conversation disappointed. Scott here, sir. Yeah, Palace. I just probably Ravi didn't. 94, 95, Middlesbrough, Nigel Pearson. Oh, I mean, yeah. Next question. You still with Anthony Hall? Miss Nime says, don't do that unless the streamers ask for recommendations. Yeah, exactly. Yes, that's what I mean, Palace. It's not a telling off. I appreciate what you were, the sentiment of what you were doing. It's just, yeah, I don't think it's a hugely good look for me. I'm doing very well, Frenchie. How are you, my friend? It should be a telling off. It's a first warning. It's a first warning. Patson Daka, Jordan Ayew, D Cordova, Harry Winks, Oliver Skip. There's some good footballers here. Yannick Vestergaard, Ricardo Pereira. There's a lot of good footballers there. Jamal Lascelles as well. You don't tell off my centre mid partner. Patson Daka, you reckon? Good, buddy. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, Frenchie. I am indeed. Can I tell him off? I'm going to tell him off. I'm going to take Vestergaard because I love D-Boy plays. 0203 Sheffield United. Paul Pesky-Solido. Iffy Honora played for Town. John Paul McGovern. But I'm going to go with High Einfield Jagielka. Right back, though. That was a bad shout, I think. Centre mid striker. No, are you? What an insult. Pass, bro. How are we? And Dave, welcome into the Perrier. Happy Thursday. I hope you're both doing fantastically well. Joshisuka Nakawada. It's Hidetoshi Nakamura, you door ball. If anyone knows the video, it's brilliant. I've released the teaser trailer. What for? For the save route? For the... Got any potential emote? Got a potential emote put in the Discord? Oh, I don't need to hear it. I don't need to see it. We need to sack these stewards. Stewards, by the way, we've got a streaker on the pitch. A 55 stream streak from Dave. Thank you very much for the company, sir. I do appreciate it. 25-26 Blackburn Rovers here. Is that Andrew Johnson? That's not Ida, though, is it? Todd Cantwell. Josh, can I ask, is English your first language? Next question. Next question. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? I'm going to take Todd Cantwell. Yeah, I reckon you're right, Dan. I think so. Did we win twos? Did we win twos? Don't know what that means. That was more fluent than English. English is hard, okay? Let's just agree immediately, Mr. Nahum, I'm with you. 17-18 Leeds. Oh, Calvin Phillips, probably. Pontus Jansson was good then, was he not? Cooper, you're saying. Did you yap for 45 minutes or more? Still yapping, Reload. I'm still yapping. I'm going to take Calvin Phillips. I'm taking Calvin Phillips. Anita as a centre-back. Wasn't he 5'5"? No idea. Bristol City, 17-18. D Cordova again. Never Aidan Flint. Kelly at Bristol, wow. Yeah, I think Lloyd Kelly could be a shout. Still yapping, what a rapper name. I don't mind it. Or Bobby. I think it's a waste of a striker spot. I'm going to take Lloyd Kelly. 13-14 Derby. Not great, is it? Lee Naylor, maybe. Craig Forsyth. I mean, Bamford. That's young Bamford, though, isn't it? Chris Martin was solid. How's saying, well, yeah, I guess as a Derby fan. Was Mustard. Or maybe it should be Still Yapping. Or Lil Yapping, I guess. We'll go Chris Martin. Bolton 12-13. It's got to be Kevin Davies, isn't it? Lazy Ben, that is good work. I don't mind that. I'm going Kevin Davies. Love the bloke. Love the bloke. And then our left back is Mark Bowen. Okay, what have we got here? 81 rated. It's not great. But if anyone can do it, I trust Eddie Howe. Only Lil, I respect Lil Dicky. Did you watch his BBC show? It was fantastic. It was fantastic. Who's our weak link then? Lloyd Kelly, 67. Oh, I don't know why I've said it. Don't know why I've said it. That's D-Boy leaving. Right, as always, we play until we lose. We've lost. We've lost. We are 19th. We are 19th. We're going to sack Eddie Howe. Eddie Howe's gone, and we've got Lee Bowyer. It's not gone well. Enter the market. We are getting rid of Lloyd Kelly. Who's coming in? Don't know any of them. Anyone know any 02, 03? We are staying up, so we are staying up. Anyone know any of these? Wait, yes. Yeah, anyone know any of these players? Sign Arthur for the name alone. Dean West was goated. Steve Davies. Every team needs an Arthur. I'm going to go with Dean West. I'm trusting it. I don't think that went well. We lost straight away. Where did we finish? 14th. We got mid-table. Okay. Dan gets his points back. Sorry, Scotty. Sorry. I just went with the first thing I stuck with, to be honest. The pretend fighting for the environment. The only thing I didn't like about him is the music, 1, and 2, the pretend fighting for the environment. Who are we talking about, sorry? Oh, Lil Dicky. Ignore my messages again. Yeah, that's Can't believe he aired me like that. Right, Dan needs his points back for that one. We've got the career path we've done. We've got the football career game from Kai. So we need to get a Ballon d'Or to keep our points on this one. Not very PG, that. What, a rapper's name? A rapper's name? Right, we are going to start at Man City, because that's a good start. We've won the Premier League already. Brilliant. I'm going to go on loan to Lincoln, because we love Bongo. We've scored 5 goals. I'm going to go on loan to Bolton, because I don't want to leave City, if I'm honest. I want to keep scoring goals. I'm going to go on loan. Not really scoring many goals, are we? I'm going to go on loan to QPR. I don't think this is a very good career, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to Elfsborg. We need to score some goals in Sweden here. We're 26 and we haven't played a single minute for the first team. You need every season. I'll go on loan to Derby then. Why not? Oh, we got to the Prem. All right, I'm going to sign for Derby. Yeah, I don't think we're getting a Ballon d'Or. Put it that way. We got relegated. It's not gone well. And then I signed for Bolton at the end. Yeah, this is the worst thing. It's the worst of these I've ever seen. It didn't go well, did it? We won a Premier League. We never scored a goal for City. We played 20 times. 89 goals and 600 appearances. It's definitely not gone well. No, I think Kai might be getting some points back. You can get Ballon d'Or on the speed run versions, just loads easier. On the intense career. Oh, I see. What, when you pick every season? What game is this? Someone stick... I can do it. There you go. You have to play every year? No, I've got Ballon d'Or. I got 2 Ballon d'Ors when we did this in the last stream. On this one. I got 2 last time. Right, okay, so Kai gets points back for that one. We got the stream chat game. Cal, what type of round would you like us to play? What type of round would you like? Wanted. You like the wanted one, don't you? And then we've got a Wikipedia path to Dexter's Laboratory, and I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah. Right, okay, most wanted, and then we will do the Wikipedia path, and then I'm going to jump over to Football Manager, and we will change the category. So if anyone is still waiting for their 20 minutes of watch time, let me know, because we are going to be changing category, and you won't be earning Pokemon points anymore. Sounds positive for the new FM. Ben, I'm really, really excited by it. I mean, it was quite a vague message today, but it's nice that they're putting out messages, you know? FM, are you sure? We're going to get there. Floodlight. Polo, Salad, that's that. Right, okay. Followed later than the Mad Hatter. Has subbed less. Talks less. I think saying subbed less is What do you mean by subbed less? As in just for like less amount of time? Yeah, there must be. No, this one's collaborative, Cal. This one's collaborative. We always collaborate on this one. It's my points. I know, it's my rules, unfortunately. Yeah, they must be confident with this one. They're a radio silent leading up to 26. Yeah, they just dropped a gameplay trailer, didn't they? Any message is better than no message. Maury out. There we go. I'm going to give the assist to Dan on that one. Points are gone there, Cal. To be fair, I'm glad they've just actually confirmed the game. Me too, Scotty. Me too. Dan, if I didn't owe you a pint in Slough, you're getting a second one. Boring. That's not very nice. Had to be as a wiki path as the first comment. Oh, it was a wiki path. Of course it was. I should have put 2 and 2 on that. That's so unfair. Cal, I just to highlight, I mean, these points do absolutely nothing. They do absolutely nothing. Yeah.
What a baby. What a big baby. Just get on with the game.
So much so that really, if it's actually going to ruin your day, you can have the points back. I'm really not too precious about it. Right, we need to get to Dexter's Laboratory. I think Leeds United will sign 4 more players in this summer. Do you reckon 4? As many as 4? Come on, I had to work hard for them and it's cheating like that. I'm joking, by the way. Right, okay. We need to get to Dexter's Laboratory. So, I mean, really what we need is a Wikipedia page for me being a fan here, because then we can get to weird little ginger kids and then we'd be at Dexter's Laboratory. It's all fake currency, it is indeed. I think Leeds get relegated. I don't think so. Who do we think's going to go down? Do we think it's going to be the promoted teams? What do we think? Right, Dexter's Laboratory. So that was Cartoon Network. I'm just trying to think how we'd get there. I only said that in case there were Leeds fans here. Ipswich, Coven Hull, Ipswich, Coven, Notts Forest, says Scotty. Cartoon Network. How would one get to Cartoon Network? Yeah, I think promoted, but Fulham and potentially Sunderland are looking shaky. So early still, though, isn't it? Cartoon Network. No. No, whoa. Is there a help? I didn't see a help. No one say. No helping. No hints or helps. This one isn't collaborative. Now that's it. No, I don't think I've seen it. All I've seen is Cartoon Network, which I already knew. Can we have Arsenal, Man City and Chelsea get relegated, please? That would be good. Coventry, Sunderland and Palace. Sunderland playing Thursday, Sunday is going to be rough. Very true. Yeah, long day, that UCL draw. Who was it, Ben? I haven't seen anything. Yeah, no helps. Right. So getting to Cartoon Network. I always think with things like this, maybe going down like the EA route. And then would there be a game based off something that was on Cartoon Network? But that's very rogue. Can we have City relegate, please? I think Crystal Palace will struggle this season. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about my new level of knowledge and care of football. I love how invested you've got. Obviously, I mean, bar the fact that you were just obviously lifelong fan of Spurs. Apart from that, I feel like you're really all in. You're all in. Right. I think... Really, this thing in my eyes really annoyed me. Now, there's going to be a really clever route, and I don't know it. So I'm going to go... I think, to our trusty... Where is it? It's going to be further back here, isn't it? Where's the war? We need the war. Where's the war? I'm sure I've clicked it many a time. World War II, here we go. Or prisoners of war. What's going to be easier to get to America? No, I'm going to go World War II. Spurs the big ouch. Nah, stream didn't work. Dazza, how are we? Welcome in. Happy Thursday, Dazza. I hope you're doing very well. Welcome in, my friend. I hope you've had a brilliant week. See, this is the problem. I always struggle to then get to America. Just America here. Because I've done this before, and then I clicked America, and it was actually America's declaration of war on Japan, which doesn't really get me to Cartoon Network very quickly, does it? You take that last team back now? Oh. I was going to say, I don't know what you're on about. Surely it just says America somewhere, and I can't... I mean, obviously Allies would get us there, but then that's another click, isn't it? I just want United States. Got United Kingdom. I just don't understand how in this it doesn't mention America. Because I've looked many a time now. It seems to mention everyone but. I'm sure I'm the problem here and I'm being blind. I'm sure I am. As a lifelong Spurs fan, aren't Chelsea worse to you than United and Liverpool? America's only like 15 years old, that's why. Sorry, Americans. Yeah, but they were in the war. Yeah, but they were in the war. Like, they were here. At some point. I mean, if you ask, I think the general opinion in America would be that they won the war. I think that would be the general consensus. London is a very small country. Right, I'm going to find it. I was on this exact tab on my wiki hunt earlier. I know, I saw Dan. Don't mention the war, Faulty Towers. I've watched Faulty Towers. I was very young, and I don't know it well enough to quote it, unfortunately. Faulty Towers is goated. America. I loved Faulty Towers. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I remember enjoying it. I just didn't. I don't know it well enough to quote. That weird part of my brain that stores all the niche references only developed later in my life. Like this is on a wind up. Surely, I just don't understand how it hasn't mentioned them yet. I think Faulty Towers might be the single greatest comedy series of all time. Ooh. For me, and this is an open question now, so everyone put in your favourite. For me, I'd be struggled to not say Blackadder, I don't think. Friends, do we count like sitcoms? I don't think we count sitcoms like Big Bang and Friends and stuff. I think that's a different category in my book. Calisthenics, welcome in over on YouTube. How are we doing? I hope you're very well. What's the best transfer of all time? Ooh. Best transfer of all time. I mean, I know yours is going to be Ronaldo to Real Madrid, isn't it, Calisthenics? I'm sure. Or Ronaldo to United. I don't know off the top of my head. Hitting the car with the branch that's worst. It's the episode where Basil does the right-hand salute. Only Fools and Horses is the greatest. I didn't watch enough of it, Franco. Hitting the car with a branch, therefore. Blackadder is right there too. Friends is funny, so it's a comedy. Friends is not a comedy, it's a comedy drama. Yeah, it's like it's a sitcom, isn't it? Has to be Only Fools and Horses, best comedy of all time. Best transfer of all time is When Jack. Fair enough. Right. Yeah, best transfer of all time. That's tough. Because I'd be thinking like something cheap that then ended up being really, really... Like, I'm thinking someone that then ended up like a really one club player. How much did Rooney go to United for? One piece packs in the card shop tomorrow. Really, Bedders? Okay, I'll see you there at lunchtime. Nah, that's not my thing. Unless they get any Pokemon. No doubt they'll all be gone by the time I finish work. Martinez to Chelsea, here we go. Henderson to Liverpool. Yeah, I wouldn't say that's the greatest transfer ever, though. Season 2 is where it grew wings. Only Fools and Horses has the most memorable moments for me. I do remember like the clips are like when he leans on the bar is always one that tickles me when I see it. When the bar opens, that's a good one. See, I'm sure we're going to get to... Yeah, because look, we've got Japanese relations there. And then I reckon the next click of the United States is going to be the declaration of war on Japan if I click United States. Yeah, see that? I've clicked it before. If I click that, that is the United States declaration of war on Japan. So I'm not going to fall for that again. Because a donkey doesn't trip over the same stone and all that. Only Fools is so good. Has so many quotes too. Yeah, see, I didn't watch it late enough. So solid though. Porridge was good. And hello, hello. Open all hours. So many classics. Faulty Towers is kind of overrated for me. And the goals at important times. He was so solid though. Oh, 100%. I just don't know about greatest transfer of all time. That's a really tough question, I think. And I've struggled to think of one on the spot. Feel like I'm too young for these shows? Yeah, Scotty, I think you would be, mate. I'm too young for a lot of them. Greatest transfer of all time is probably Anthony to Man U from Ajax. Never too young for Only Fools. He was the best midfielder for years. Do you think, though? I don't... I mean, he's solid. Except Fabinho. Yeah, I mean, these two aren't like... I wouldn't say they were like world class, though, would they? I mean, in the years they're operating, you're talking what? Yeah, like you've got like De Bruyne and stuff around. You've still got Xavi and Iniesta, have you not? De Bruyne to City could be a shout. Modric or Kroos to Real Madrid. They won an abundance of trophies. Not a bad shout at all, Dan. 24-hour inbound. Have you hit it, Dave? Have you? Have you hit the follower goal? For Liverpool, they were. Oh, yeah, for Liverpool, they were fantastic. Yeah, I'm just saying as in, like, if you compare them worldwide. Neymar to Barcelona from Santos, yeah, but would we say that was amazing? Like, as in best ever? Lever to Bayern? Harry Kane to Spurs? 90 minutes in, still on Wiki? 36 away, we're getting there. It's inevitable. Like Thanos. Henry to Arsenal, Mbappe to PSG, greatest transfer of all time. Sol Campbell from Spurs to Arsenal. Modric maybe because of how much stick it got. And Real got that transfer. Aguero to City. It gave him a big moment, didn't it? It gave him a big moment. I'm going to have to take a click that just gets me to America eventually, aren't I? Because I'm not getting there in one. And I find that completely... It's impossible that there isn't one click here that gets you to America. I'm just not sure I want to trawl through this much more. Now stop stalling on Wiki. You're struggling, admit it. I'm struggling to get to America, 100%. I always do. I always do. I just don't understand how there's so many mentions of these countries and then it doesn't just say United States. Buffon to Juventus could be a shout. Blew up in the scene to the Prem. From not known to a killer striker. Yeah. Yeah, there's legs to that. Well, this is we've got to the heavy bit, haven't we? This is I think even Dan would struggle to get any humorous content out of that paragraph. And I saw him try. I saw him try. Pearl Harbor would get us there, wouldn't it? This frustrates me, this. I just don't understand how there isn't. Right, we're going to have to just take something. Falcao to United. What guarantees us to America? Franklin D. Roosevelt. President of the United States. We don't want president, though, do we? We just want United States. Viva, how are we? Happy Thursday. I hope you're well. Welcome in. I hope you've had a brilliant week. This is when someone tells you that you've missed USA. Oh, I 100% will have, Scotty. Really like an F125. However, the tyre wear is mental. Is it really? In future, just go to US through Wrexham. Morial, good shout. Thank you. Thank you, because that is that's like a future hint and help, so it doesn't count now. Am I really not going to get there through this? Am I really not going to get there through being on Roosevelt? I just cheating that. That's just a... I mean, we got New York there, but again, that's going to be a double click. What have we got over here? Governor of New York. I reckon this is a me thing here. I just don't understand how I can never get it. So far, so good. Just got back off a lovely hike in the sunset. Beautiful, Viva. Beautiful. I would very much like to see a picture if there is one that's been taken. We've got southern US there. Governor of New York. Oh, this. I hate this game. I hate it so much. I just hate getting to America. Now I have a new way of getting there. We'll be all right. I'm gonna have to take it 2 more. I'm gonna struggle here. I think. I don't think I'm getting it. Well, that was it. Then it said United Nations. Longest serving US president. I think I need to do some practice races, to be honest, before my career, because I'm 5 laps in and I'm dying. Will you get GTA 6? Are you going to wait for PC release? I think I'll get it. I think I'll get it straight away. That is, I reckon I'll get it on PlayStation. Because I don't think I'm going to stream it. I think I'm just going to play it off. Like, offline. So I think I'll just get it on the PlayStation and just chill. I'll probably end up getting it on... I'll probably end up getting it on... Right, this is... Yeah, I've made a mess of this. I've made a mess of this. I just don't understand how this isn't clickable. Looks unreal, spit it out. I'll be waiting for PC. Yeah, that's fair enough, fellas. You had the right idea at the start, but didn't back yourself. Yeah, I've made a giant mess of this. Look, because it's just never clickable. I don't understand why it isn't. Yeah, I'm not getting there now. Actors. Any of this on Cartoon Network. Gotta get on PS. I don't think it's cross-console. Do you not reckon, Ben? I reckon it will be, wouldn't it? Or is it not? No, I don't think it previously was, actually, was it? Yeah, big bottle here. Well, is it a bottle if it was never on? I don't know. Popular culture. Bill Murray. Hulk. Just trying to think of cartoon stuff now. See, the thing is, it had 13 years to make this game. It doesn't have crossplay. That'd be a bit... Yeah, I imagine it might do. I'm just trying to think of... Has anyone had a... like the Food Network? Trying to think if anyone had like a... What game? GTA we're on about. If anyone had a weird appearance on a... I'm having a pop at Bill Murray. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 2 more. Was he on Cartoon Network at any point? This is where we find out he was Dexter. I don't reckon he... When was Cartoon Network even a thing? I don't even know years-wise. Looney Tunes wasn't. It probably will be crossplay eventually, but the PC version doesn't launch until 6 months later. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's all going to be too late. Bill Murray is Dexter. Took 6 months for GTA Online with GTA 5. Was he in any sort of... I don't need to know his political views, or let's get down to television, see if he was in anything cartoon. I mean, Ghostbusters, yeah, I guess. But that isn't going to be Cartoon Network. No, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it, unfortunately. I think we're probably in a bit of trouble. I've got 2 clicks, so I probably need to get to Cartoon Network here, if I'm honest. Considering I still haven't completed GTA 5, I probably won't be buying 6 for PS. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. No, we're all out here. Zombieland, what a film, by the way. What a film. Nah, we're done. I'm going to concede on this one, I think. Yeah, I'm going to concede. There is a way in 2 clicks, is there? I just don't see how. Not without me. How much is it for like a good PC? Tough, mate. Kai said, I don't think I'll be getting it. I think they're going to put a load of money grabbing stuff, and I'm not interested in that. Definitely will be online, Kai. It'll go down the route of like previous. Sorry, not previous, but like other games where it'll be like, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can do everything for free, but this is how you're going to actually get there at any reasonable pace. Zombieland 1, what film? Looking at over $1,000? I'd say so, yeah. For a PC now, especially with how expensive parts are now. Yeah, no, I reckon we're done. Rob Schneider would have been in something. Wouldn't he? 100%. I'm just going down rabbit holes here. I'm thinking about saving up for a PC soon. Love it. I'm to run GTA 6, 1440, decent frames, like 2K maybe, 1800. Yeah, it's just how expensive everything is. Deuce Bigelow, great films, by the way. What was he in television-wise? Dexter's Laboratory, preferably? No, we're all gone. We are out. We're out. Moriel, what was your route? When we move house, I might get one of those move-in desks. What do you mean? What do you mean by move-in desk? You're gonna walk? EA. Oh, it was EA. Warner Media. Hanna-Barbera. I wouldn't have. I don't know who that is. Bill Murray, Garfield, Dexter Laboratory. Yeah, but I only had 2 clicks from there. 2, 3. Yeah. Right, so points going back to Morial. And now, ladies and gentlemen, excuse me. This is Football Manager, by the way. This is Football Manager. Let me change the category. Standing moving desk sounds quite interesting. Football Manager. Let me just change the category. There we go. No? Is that changed? I'm back to just chatting on mine. What does the category say for everyone? As per Rightmar, first day for the important parts. Hanna-Barbera made all of those cartoons. Also, Flintstone. Oh, really? That's interesting. FM, thank you. Right, we are straight into a game as we have the brilliant talent of D-Boy Plays in our ear. Right, Texura can come back onto the bench. Right, so we've got lots of players that get injured as well. 2 injuries is not ideal when we don't have many players in the Champions League squad. Blair, I know. What's your hours on FM? Like a foul, pushing up to like 1100 now. How are you, Blair? I hope you're good. So Irabaran's going to have to play, which is a shame because Irabaran's been annoying me. Van Geldorp can come back in. That's not a problem. I don't mind that at all. We are just very much struggling. Oh, I'm close. I ticked 1K today. Go on, Scotty. I'm alright. I'm glad you're doing well. Glad you are well. Yeah, I think that's going to have to be it. Right, we need a result, if I'm honest. I don't know why I'm going to save it. I haven't done anything. We need a result. Quick look, actually, at the Champions League table.
Baby.
Just get on with the game.
Baby, just get on with the game.
So we are 11th in the league phase at the moment. We are 11th, but we have a game in hand. So if we win, ignore the other people, we would go on to 11 points which is right up here. So we'd be right up with the big boys. I mean, we do have 2 teams above us. So, I mean, yeah, but we'd be like top 5, wouldn't we? We'd be, well, 6th. No? 5th. 5th, sorry. You'd be right up there. There. Right, where are Ajax, though? So they beat PSG 3-1 and they beat Club Brugge 4-0. They drew 1-1 with Napoli. And they lost 4-1 against Porto. So they're a bit all over the place. You just pause it there. Right there. But then so are we. We beat Sturm Graz 4-0 and Man City 2-0. And we drew 1-1 with Galatasaray 0-0 with Dortmund. Is this season 16 or 15? This is 15. Serious question. I have 200 calories left today. Do I eat 2 hobnobs raw, no milk? Or do I go and get some chocolate and eat 200 calories worth? Are you hungry? Are you hungry, bedders? Can we request this as a channel point redemption? Oh, what, the noise? We can have a look. Of course we'll have a look. Yeah, are you hungry, bedders? Would be my question. Not massively hungry, but I fancy something sweet. If you're not hungry, I would probably go with chocolate, I think. I'd say if you were hungry, I think hobnobs are going to tickle that specific pickle. That would be my suggestion. That'd be where my mindset would be. Right. Bongo, I've just seen something in the Discord. That might be the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. It's going to be an emote, isn't it? Oh, the difference in benches, by the way? Yeah, there's quite a few more on there, isn't there? I wish I had some little sugar-free sweets. A raw dog, a couple of hobnobs. Yeah, it's right there. Who's pickle? Yeah, probably for the best. Because, what is that badge there, Bongo? What is that badge? Princess Donut Brown. That sounds like a code word for a dodgy stomach. Right, let's get into this game. Before we go down another tangent. Yeah, that also saves you going to the shop. Saves you going to the shop, doesn't it? Don't mind it. Bevers. Right, come on. He's here, 40 minutes ahead of Gav's schedule, Gav. Well, I'm glad you waited around. How are you, Gav? I was saying, I think you were waiting for the FM to start, but I hope all the recovery's gone well. How is it? Hopefully no rogue sneezes causing you any issues. That's cute, you think I waited? I know you didn't. We announced Ali Cho earlier at Hull. He was very good at my save. Cliff's in. Oh, it's a terrible strike. Only 1 hour over the prediction. Yeah, how is the recovery, Gav? 1 hour, I knew what you meant, Scotty. Ali Cho, that's a good signing, though, and he's young, isn't he? Where's he at? Well, I signed him from Fulham on this save. He was good. 22? That's a decent signing, that, though. He was at Nice. Don't mind it. Here we go, good ball. Now get one across. There we go. Oh, we've got to be putting that away. 2 good chances now. 2 good chances now. Some would say a nice signing, Scotty. I'm not happy about it. Answer is coming over the Union Berlin too. Yeah, but what was the question? Do you know what? I make the rules. I make the rules. Ali Cho was your favourite. I remember when you... Oh, God. Messed up and he wouldn't sign with you again. Yeah, we ended up selling him. He was very good for us. Very good. That's a good ball from Moody there. I don't have an answer for that. Do you know what? I'm going to give it because I gave myself it. That's terrible defending. They're in... And that's why you got to take your chances in Champions League. Mouth is alright, still not fully healed and still not chewing on that side, but we're not far off, I don't think. Wisdom is healed properly, but Mola still has a bit of work to do. Well, I'm glad it's somewhat improved, though, Gav. I'm guessing it's like less stress of, like, yeah, sneezing and coughing and things like that. Not painkillers since Saturday, so that's a good start. I heard Fulham mentioned. Oh, that's it. It was just that I signed Ali Cho from Fulham, is what I said. Can we have an answer for that defending, please? Scotty, I can't give 3. I can't give 3, all right? It was a stretch at 1. I can, all right. No, next one's a booking. This one's a talking to. Your name's in the book. What's your number? Turn around. Yeah. Right, come on then. Let's equalise. Square it, please. Ball across. Oh. My number, all cheeky. Not in that way. Not right. Come on. Let's get a good ball in here, please. 1-1. Let's get this back level. Oh, that's not great. Good match. Ball out. Irabaran. Oh, it's not going to go for us today, is it? It's not going to go for us today. We've been good. We just can't put the ball in the net. Go on, Aussie. Let's take him out for a drink first. Well, that's why I'm trying to get the number. Right, come on. Let's wake up. Scott, I'm going to dox you, my friend. Well, we'll have none of that in here. Irabaran, more like hit the post. Scotty, these are getting worse. These are getting worse. The next one's a booking, I'm telling you. I can't keep warning you. That's a good ball. Cliff's under this one. Come on, we needed that. Come on. We need that. Whew. Thought that was all right. It's not. It wasn't your best work, Scotty. I'm going to turn up at Ladbrokes and do 5p wins on small-priced favourites. Gav says, bit jealous you're getting to experience the wonder of the Slough Wetherspoons. Gav, I just wish you'd have been there as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, Gav. I don't get the feel through our interactions on the internet that you would have necessarily wanted a warm embrace, but we could have had a firm handshake at a minimum. Even had to pause it to spell the name. Did I miss the Funko reveal? You did not. After this game, I completely forgot. I completely forgot, Ara. It all got a bit crazy in here, didn't it? We will have a look after this. Ooh, good save. Josh, my hugs are elite. You have no idea. Oh, I was never doubting that, Gav. It was just more if I would have been allowed one, I guess. That's more what I was going for. I don't doubt a Gav hug is something... It's nothing short of sensational. It was just more... I don't imagine just anyone gets embraced by Gav. We've just been robbed on FM. How much for? I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. Is that a Kanye quote? I can't remember who that is. Right, we're going to get De Silva on because Cecilia. Right. Get positive. This goal line tech system. It's all the 2D stuff, isn't it? It's why all the offsides. Although those offsides have... They just give me free TikToks, basically. So I love it. It's in a backflip. What's going on here? Go on then, good bit of football. Now get one onto Cliff's head again. Back out to Irabaran. Back out to Irabaran. Oh, what are we doing? Take your time, take your time. What are we going to get countered there? Now we're out to Irabaran. Now stick one on Cliff's head. Lovely bit of skill there. Cliff's under this one. Come on. Come on. Love to see it. I mean, the goal was miles over the line and it's not been given. Your TikTok was on my FYP before. Was it, Scotty? And you still didn't hit follow? Or? He was flipping out. Yeah, but I just don't see the problem. So, tower does rhyme with tower. I know. So I blocked you, brilliant. Oh, okay. Okay. Right, we're taking the lead. We have taken the lead. We needed that. Who said I had a problem? Oh, I don't know. Just singing the only words I know. It's the only words that get said, I think. That's lazy, though. What, the tower and tower? Oh, Sullivan, you got to be doing better than that. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing here? It also rhymes with power, shower, flower. Exactly, Gav. The face of disappointment. What are we doing? Why has that gone in? Stop it there. It does, Dan. Unfortunately, that is, well, if anything, fuel to your argument of the whole AI situation. Talking to TikTok, I had one nearly do 10k views. Been ages since one I've had that many views. Love that, Bongo. Love that. Mind a struggle recently as well. I've been posting this consistently. Who sings the Cliff song? It's an AI jobby. Does Manyo has put together a song for Cliff and Texira. I don't know what the app or whatever it is it's called. It's the go-to one. One TikTok get 56k, the rest got nothing. Yeah, Gab, I've had, I don't think I've had that much. I think it was like 40 something was one of mine, and the rest they get like 200. Shots. Well, is that what we're going for now? that what we're going for? This was poor, by the way. This was poor. I mean, he's a mile onside as well. Not you. Right, okay. I'm with you. Harv, how we doing? Welcome in, my friend. Oh, Moody, you've killed me there. You've killed me. How are we, Harvey? I hope you're doing fantastically well. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. I've one with almost 9k views and have a couple with about 1k and the rest sadly have 256. Yeah, it's usually... Mine usually die at like the 300 point. Chinese night? Go on, what are we having? Is it no work tonight then, Harv? Or is that at work? But what we having? Devil's in the detail. Oh, at work, okay. What are you gone for? What are you gone for, my friend? He's still injured, I shouldn't bring him on. I want to, but I shouldn't. Go with that. Chinese at work. Sweet and sour chicken, egg fried rice. Love it. Well, I run to Tesco for sweets, because why not? I appreciate the lurk, Scotty. Cheers, chat you. I hope work's going well, though, Harv. Instagram, Facebook generally do better for me. I need to start doing Instagram and Facebook. I just, it just feels overwhelming to set it all up and stuff at the moment. It probably isn't once you do it. Ritan, welcome in over on YouTube. I hope you're doing very well. Did you watch UCL draw? I did not. I still don't even know who's got who. How are you then, my friend? Happy Thursday. Welcome in. Like the Instagram. It's just it's A1 Ward everywhere, but I mean I don't use Instagram at all. I posted some stuff on there and then I've just stopped, so we're gonna go and lose this, aren't we? We're gonna go and lose it. It's terrible defending again. Appreciate the lurk, Harv. Oh, that's a great finish. Not sure 40-year-olds want to watch Facebook. Not sure FM content on Facebook will work. Not sure 40-year-olds want to watch Facebook. I think it's definitely an older audience on Facebook, is it not? I'm doing very good, Britam. I'm doing good. Gonna lurk eating Chinese. I hope you enjoy it, Harv. A few weeks ago, 3 reels do 100k each. Go on, Bongo. Oh, we've thrown this away. Look, while I watch the 7:30 at Southall. Go on, Dazza. Meant to say 40-year-olds want to watch FM. Oh my god, I thought that was Brave Dog. What do you mean? What do you mean? Brev was in earlier. Well, I mean, No, I disagree, Jack. I think Football Manager's definitely an older audience. Barca got PSG and Man City. Quah. Top guy, our Brev. He is. He is a good guy. Very good guy. Barca got PSG and Man City. Those would be good games. Who'd you support, Ritter? Who'd you support? We haven't got any centre-backs on the bench. We haven't got anyone we do. Freddie, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in. I hope you're very well. Arsenal got Madrid at home. Can't wait for that. That's going to be... Oh, you support Barca, Ritter? What do you think for those games then? Real got Arsenal. How are you, Freddie? I hope work's going all right. Are you having Chinese as well? This has been poor. We should have put those chances away in the first half. Now they're running riot. Terrible defending from us. Right, here we go. Now we counter. Oh, what are you doing? We're not winning this, and it's 4. Oh, it's a good save in the end. Yeah, Chinese for me. Go on, Freddie. Love it. Finish this to Silva. Finish this. Good save. Someone order a Chinese. Come on, Bongo's wiggling. Bongo's wiggling. Oh! Oh, we've had a go, but it's nowhere near. He's taken a touch. Right there. It's there. Come on, make something happen. Make something happen. Ball across now. Cliff, come on! It's a hat-trick for the boy. Out of nothing there. Bongo, thank you very much for the 0 bits. Beef and black bean sauce for me. Freddie, I love that. That's one of my favourite. Lost 3-1 in that game. Can't stand FM. Well, at least it wasn't by 1 goal, so you still would have lost. No stream. Can we expect Bongo streams anytime soon? Don't worry, I'm still going on there and renewing that Prime, Bongo. Don't you worry. Meant to be playing cricket. Man City will see how they play in the Prem since most of their important players have left. Do you think, Ritam? Do you think most of the important players? I mean, I think the main important key that left City was the manager, wasn't it? I think that's the main one. Got 1-0 would have been a different game. Am I right in saying you're streaming midday Saturday? Harvey, no. This is my last stream of the week, unfortunately, my friend. So I am playing in the charity match that I've mentioned a few times. It's the charity match on Saturday, so it's over on, and whilst we're at it, if I just give a shout out, if anyone is interested in watching that on Saturday, it's an 11 AM kickoff. You just need to hit that heart at the top. It is going to be streamed on Y Callum's channel. I had a really ego-boosting thing happen on the way home from work. I stopped by my local bakery, Empanada shop, to grab my dinner, and the guy in there... Sorry, one second. Oh, it's fine. It's missed to say when getting back. I thought we were in trouble. So I grabbed my dinner, and the guy in there who I've seen in like 3 months goes, "Whoa, you've been in the gym a lot, huh? You're big, so strong." It was in Spanglish, but you get the idea. Love that. Love that. He thought you were Johnny Bravo. PSG will be tough. It will. First time someone has said anything in person. Well, don't you worry. I'll give you all the compliments. Yes, and that too. Lino, you back on Tuesday? I will be, Jack, but it's going to be the same again next week. It'll be just Tuesday and Thursday because I'm in Salford next weekend, of course. I was debating whether to do a daytime stream on Friday, but I think I'm just going to get ahead on recording. I'm going to be back once cricket's done for me. Love it. Not sure what with, though. Was you trying it on with you at her? Was you just coming on to you? Part-timer? I know, Jack, I know. It's almost like it's not my job. Unfortunately not. I wish it was. I wish it was. I'll tell you what. Nah, they're working. Why am I going to change that? Why am I going to change that? I don't think we've got any. Have we got anyone that can make a difference on the bench? And we'll bring Valencia on. When you back full schedule? Well, Jack, you're going to hate this. You're going to hate this. The week after that, I'm not streaming at all. I'm not streaming at all, unfortunately. I'm in the Lake District for a week. Full week off the week after. And then after that, I'll be back to full time. No, I don't think so. I think you were genuinely shocked. Such is the difference I made in 3 months. It'll be about 3 months. Don't like the streams anyway. I think we get a mobile Twitch stream from Salford. Once FM27 launches. No, so that's the thing. At the moment, it's just like, yeah, there's going to be a few weeks with less, but I'm all in from 27, I'm telling you. There's going to be a lot around. I've already told Mrs. A1 that there's going to be some extra streams, longer streams and stuff around when it comes out, and we're going all in. Can we not mention Salford? Thanks. I can only apologise. Pongo, can you imagine? We'll go live on TikTok. I'm going to go for this game. I'm going for this game. We've only got 5 minutes. We'll go with that. Market leader esteemed it. Yeah, but she's been replaced by a game. It's only for a short amount of time. Just when the game comes out. I'm so good at horse racing. Unless she's going to be out in Salford at like 10:30 PM. I would assume so, Scotty. I would assume. I don't mean to get ahead of myself, but I think there's probably a good chance, my friend. Funko Pops after this, yeah, 100%. What you lads got planned for Salford? So me and Bedders are going down, I'm not sure what time yet, on Friday. Just going to be a chilled one on the Friday. If anyone is down on the Friday, it's going to be like I don't know, probably grab a bit of food, a couple of drinks, nothing mental. And then we're doing the early kickoff at Salford half. We're going to see Salford Port Vale, which is half 12, and then just a bit of a day session, really. We talk about it? I'm just frustrated with Barca continuing to try and sign Julian. Ritam, do you think it's going to happen? Already in the stream. Couple of beers. Let's. Beer, football, Russian firestorm. Spoons. What is a Russian firestorm? Right. That's really frustrating that we only got a point there. We should have done more. Which is more like 10:30, 11 PM Saturday or 8:45 PM Friday. Which is more likely 10:30. I just don't know what we'll be doing on Friday. But I mean, I think both. Surely it's up for you. What do you mean? Town signing someone for tomorrow, apparently. Really? Okay. You out? Yeah. See what's going on Friday. Give me a message. Get absolutely better for me, Josh. Well, I mean, this Saturday I want some two-stepping from you as well, Harv. Day session at 7 Stars Weatherspoon. I don't know what that is. Right, ladies and gentlemen. So if you all remember, cast your minds back to a certain subathon. No, but I'm all about free Julian. Go on, Ritem. If you cast your back to a certain subathon, we had a pub quiz with a prize for the winner. Now, it's only been until now that we have actually... did I say down, did I, Bongo? It is very much up. I'm off work Friday. Love it, Dazza. Yeah, so Atta did win our pub quiz, and I did unfortunately give him a UK Amazon voucher, which meant he wasn't able to use it. But because I'm seeing him in Salford, he has ordered a couple of things. So we've got his Funko Pops here, and this is the first time he's going to see them. One's still in the bubble wrap, and I'm not taking it out because I'm not going to get told off if it's not in good condition. But 2 of 3 have arrived, so Atta wants us to show him off on stream. So this is the first time he's going to be seeing him. Driving down from Edinburgh. Funny looking Guinness, it is indeed. So this is the first one. I don't actually know what this is. Let me take the blur off. I mean, it looks cool. I just don't know what it is. Chainsaw Man. There you go. There's the... He doesn't want that one. Anime Pro Tag. Don't know what that means either. Chainsaw Man is class. Texting me saying it's bad. Yeah, I mean, that one's really cool looking. That is really cool looking. Protagonist, right, I'm with you. I thought you were on about the lingo. And then the second one is still in the bubble wrap, and I'm going to leave it in there for you, Atta, but you can get the gist of what it is. You get the gist of this one. Proper retro Wolverine, that one. Proper retro Wolverine, that one. In the suit, the lot. I mean, the suit that you see in the Deadpool film, but that's the proper one. Get the gist from the name. But there you go. They are indeed. And then there's another one, I think, turning up tomorrow, I think. There's another one turning up tomorrow. You're more than welcome, Atta. You're more than welcome. Congratulations on winning that quiz. I'm just sorry that it's taken, what, like half a year for you to get your prize. I'm really annoyed by that. Where's that put us in the table? Yeah, the one tomorrow is the best, in my opinion. Well, that one... Oh, yeah, I'll be streaming again before Salford, so we can have a look. Are you a big Marvel fan? Just asking. I wouldn't say a huge one, Ritan, but I've seen all of them. I'm very excited for Doomsday. But I wouldn't say like I'm huge. I haven't read the comics or anything. No, Harv. So this is the last one for the week, unfortunately. I'll be back on Tuesday. My friend. So we're 10th. We're looking like we're still going to need a playoff after that draw. And we've got very, very tough games to come. Very tough games to come. Gonna lose it, Harv. I can only probably... It's only 2 next week as well, and then a week off. I know. What am I like? Bodo Glimt. They haven't won a game yet, so that's hopefully a win. But we are going away. And then, yeah, Barca and Arsenal. Harv, I can only apologise. Wolverine is my favourite hero of all time. I even tricked my mum into calling my younger brother Logan. Love it. Are you sure this is for you? I don't think you're committed enough. Scotty, I'm all in from 27. Don't worry. I'm all in. I'm all in, my friend. And there'll still be a YouTube video every Sunday. Don't worry. We're staying up with the series. We're staying up with the series. Scotty, I don't like that. No, I didn't mean like that. I didn't like that. You still doing Drum Set the Glory in FM26? Yeah, I am going to. I'm in an RM whether to do a different sort of series, but I'm going to stick with it. I've got like a bit of a, I wouldn't say a twist to it, but I'm adding more to it. That's a booking. I like the surprise of not knowing which new hero or villain is going to pop up. Yeah, it is good. It is good, Britta. Top notch. I'm nearly caught up. Love it, Harv. Love it. Whereabouts are you? Do you remember number-wise? It's actually going to be number 50 on Sunday, which is mental. We're going to have episode 50 on Sunday. Been binge watching it? I hope you're enjoying it, Harv. I do appreciate you taking the time. Scotty will be hanging on Saturday. No disrespect to comic readers out there. Where was the... I don't think you was disrespectful, were you, Ritter? Imagine not being caught up. We're going on the lash. Go on, Dazza. Go on. I'm loving it. Oh, you're a hero. Thank you very much. So I do appreciate you taking the time to to watch it. Self for Life, the amount of ads I've had tonight are insufferable. Really? It should be the same as usual, Self for Life. I've not changed anything. I can only apologise. As I say, I have them set for the least amount anyone can have, so that when you click on the stream, you don't get one. Because I really don't like it when someone clicks on the stream and the first thing they get is an ad. So you have to have a certain amount so that doesn't happen. So I have it set as that. So I can only apologise. I wish I could have none, but unfortunately you do have to have some. I've had about 10 ads in 2 hours. That feels crazy. That does feel crazy. Thomas, thank you for the lurk as well. I appreciate it. And Self for Life, I can only apologise. I hope you're both having a good week, though. Happy Thursday. Just saying, I use Brave Browser. No ads on YouTube. Good stuff for a time. Good stuff. That's one way around it. Next question. Who doesn't love Tequila Rosé? It's all right. Harv says, never used to really like watching FM on YouTube until you came on, and I fell in love with the forehead and ginger hair. Harv, you need to stop it. You're going to make me blush in a minute. My head's not going to fit out the door at this point. Jack's in there. With Amazon Prime, ladies and gentlemen, if you do have Amazon Prime, you do get a free subscription. Not just to me, to any of your favourite channels. It doesn't have to be here. But the one thing I would say is if you do have Amazon Prime, do link it to your account and use it. Because why waste it? If you've got a free subscription, you might as well use it. Now, it doesn't need to be here at all. Use it on your favourite streamer. Probably someone who runs more ads than me might be more useful. But just make sure you use it. Because we don't want Jeff Bezos getting away with keeping your fiver. I can't stop playing this Capiro game. This is what mods are for. Do it here or else. Whoa. We don't do that. Tom Holmes. He's not the lad we had on loan, is he? Is he the lad we had on loan? Yeah, he is. Didn't play a single minute. Right, I'm off to work, Josh. I'll keep you up to date with my job centre, and I'll see you next week. Harv, have a good rest of your stream. Good rest of your shift, mate. Thank you very much for watching as well. I do appreciate it, and I want to. I look forward to hearing about your save. But I hope the rest of your shift goes well, and have a brilliant time on Saturday, mate. We'll catch up. I'm sure. Got another interview end of the season. I look forward to it, Harv. Ritam says, "Okay, off I go to watch the Barca match." Bye, Ritam. Thank you very much for being here this evening, my friend. I hope you enjoy the football. Have a good evening. Right, we got Motherwell. I'm not going to say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. She's not bad, thanks. I don't think he's going to be back in time. Yeah, we're good at home. Yeah, he's good at football. Not bad, thanks. We all need to grow up collectively with that one. We do. Starting with Jack. We've got Cali Braves in the Scottish Cup. What league are they in? They're not even in the playables, are they? Going to have that dreadful London team who playing white on in the background. Hopefully lose to AFC Wimbledon. I don't know who that is. Oh, they're in League Two. Didn't realise my hammer gives me power to remove mods. Bongo, you are all powerful. Think it's Fulham? Right, okay. I see. Celtic drew 3. Or Celtic are really struggling. They're down in 8th already. Where are Rangers? 7th and 8th, the old firm. It's obviously Hibs on our tail as always. How's Mickelson getting on? He's not hugely kicking on out there in Spain. I was hoping he would. I was hoping the loan would do him a lot of good. He's struggling, if I'm honest. Patterson, they're sent to offer a new contract to. I'll delay it for now. I'm not hugely sold on that. The staff we can do at the end of the year. Youth, I'm not fussed on yet. There's no one amazing there. Yeah, fine. Fine, okay. Benny Frader, we always look at. Sherry Kaboom, I do still want to sign you lots, but you're still £25 million. Really not going down that value at all. Is it the football career game? It's hard to win anything. depends. If you get a good start, it tends to fly for 6'7", 19 jumping reach. Who's our strikers at the moment? We've got Chris Patterson, Billy O'Grady. He's 6'4". I don't think it seems that big, to be honest. And then Chris Patterson. I mean, Chris Patterson is good. He's on peanuts as well. Maybe we don't sign Matey yet, but I mean, we definitely keep an eye on him. I like that. I like that height a lot. I do like that.
Thanks for the follow.
That's positive there.
Welcome to the club.
X-Matt. I'm going with X-Matt. I hope I've said that right. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Happy Thursday. I hope you're having a brilliant week. Thank you for hitting follow. 6'6" as well. They know what type of player I like, don't they? They're feeding me, the Giants. Feeding me them. Right. Here we go then. We need to be better than we were against Ajax. We were poor. We were very, very poor. Let's bring the lads back in that were... Oh, Nordy's still injured. Bring the lads in that aren't registered for the Champions League. Hi, mate. Sorry, I've been watching for ages just in the background and only just seen I wasn't following. No need to apologise whatsoever. You're currently apologising for doing a lovely thing. So thank you very much for watching for ages. It's a pleasure to have you in, and thank you for following. Hope you're having a good day, mate. If you can remember back to season 3-4, who was your go-to signing for Edinburgh? So Max Guthrie was my main man for a long, long time. But then I think if I remember rightly, in like League One and Championship, Tom Dixon-Peters was a good striker for me. I'm trying to think a couple of the wingers. Jude Bonner. We had Jude Bonner as well. Yeah. Trying to think who else. Very good day, mate. Weather has been awful, though. How's your day been? Very similar to that, mate. I've been very busy at work. Apart from that, happy to see some rain, to be honest. We very much need it. Very much need it. But yeah, I haven't really got out for a walk or anything because it was absolutely hammering down all day. Antonio's still injured, so Barron's still going to have to play. Probably going to have to go with that as the team, I guess. Let's go with that. Come on then. Legend, thank you. By the way, it's raining all week up here, so good luck Saturday and Friday night. Marcus Dackers, Set for Life, thank you. Marcus Dackers was huge for me, quite literally, as he is absolutely massive. I'm not sure if that was a little bit later, though. I think we had him in the Prem, didn't we? Where's he from? Is he at Wimbledon? He might be at Wimbledon in real life. He might be at Wimbledon. I'll have a scout. Yeah, have a look. Yeah, so this week's Slough, Scott, it's next week at Salford, so hopefully the weather gets a little bit better, although I think the forecast for Slough is rather damp and dreary. But nonetheless, probably best for me. I won't end up horrendously sunburnt. Because that's the problem. When I used to play football, I would put sun stuff on, and then you sweat it all off in the first 10 minutes. This is going to be the same as Ajax, isn't it? Poor defending again. Great save from Moody that time. We got away with one there. Terrible again. Yeah, I meant Slough. Right, I'm with you. Yeah, so that's further down, isn't it? That's further down. So hopefully it's not too bad. From what I saw when I looked earlier in the week, very wet on Saturday, and then actually Friday and Sunday were okay, which is frustrating, but it is what it is. Right, we've not started well here again, have we? Looks like the luck modifier's not with us today. We shouldn't have turned the PC off. Typical? Yeah, exactly. But that's alright. We'll have to just make the shots dip in front of the keeper. Get them skidding off the surface. Keeper will have no chance. He'll have no chance. But yeah, so are we locked in then? Is everyone... Have we locked in on the Tim Cahill's going to be the celebration that we want to see? I'm up for it. Cliff's under this one, come on. He's scored all of our goals tonight. All of them. Yeah, but got to get the punches correct. That's what I'm going to look up, Scotty. I'm going to practice it all night. Is it left, right, hook, under? Or does he go under, then hook? Well, no, Scotty, no. I don't. I am not that way inclined, believe it or not. I can't remember if it's like 1, 2, hook, then under, or he goes under, then hook. I can't remember. I'm going to have to look it up. I will get it right, don't you worry. Here we go, they're in. Get one across, Sota. There we go. Cliff again, by the way. Bro is acting like he's going to score. Just wait, Jack. You're going to be in there hate watching. All I'd say, Jack, all I'd say, because I know you're watching hate watch purely, is if I score, I want you to give some money to charity. How about that for a deal? How about that for a deal? Oh, it's quick. Deal. Just watched it. How much? Nothing silly, Jack. Whatever you can spare to charity. Whatever you can spare. They are some fast punches. I'm going to have to practice. Bang, bang, bang. I'm going to have to practice. Yeah, I'm not out here trying to cause any financial ruin here, Jack. Just, I think that's a good little thing to have, you know? All right, sweet. Yeah, that's it. £5 per goal. No penalties. I like the fact that you think I'd be on penalties. To be fair, I saw last year they did like if you want it, you take it, and I kind of hope that's the rule again, because I'll just keep diving. Sorry, Tom, if you're still here. We've just made him fall over. Finish it then. Oh, don't mind that. Chill with that, Scotty. Then Bongo comes in, just straight onto the table. Straight onto the table. Right, here we go. We've turned it around now. We started poor. We've woken up. This is class from Sota here. This was class. Look, first of all, sit down. Don't actually know what happened there, if I'm honest. He just fell over. But nonetheless, close them, keeper. What a goal that is. Class. Reece Nelson terminated his contract. That's a shame. I wonder why. I didn't specify the currency. Well played. A1 points. A1 points, he meant. What was that? See you later, Josh. Hope the photo goes well. See you next week, Cutie Freddy. I hope the rest of your shift goes well, mate. I hope you enjoyed your beef and black bean sauce. Yeah, I hope work goes quickly, mate. Have a fantastic evening and weekend. We'll catch up soon, my friend. Oh, no. Anyways. It was lovely, mate. Best thing to get at Chinese. I agree. I do agree. I love beef and black bean. Very good choice, Freddie. Absolute hero. What a clip that is, it is. Thoughts on the Guendouzi thing last night? I didn't mind it. Chaos was started because of it. I don't mind that from Guendouzi, though. I don't mind it. Josh won't know what you're on. I've seen it all. In all fairness, if you're gonna abuse his family for 2-3 hours, he's gonna give it back. Is that what happened? Was it, Sky? I just saw the aftermath. I saw him celebrating at the end, and then everything kicking off. Freddie, have a good one, my friend. Right. Do we make any changes? We haven't got anyone to bring on for a bar, have we? So no is the answer to that. He's always been naughty. I just thought it was the Marseille link. Yeah, all fans in the warm-up and all game and all over socials before the game, calling his family different names. Oh, really? Okay, well then, yeah, then it's more so deserved. I thought it was just like the Marseille link was why he did it. It was because of rivals in France. He was feisty at Arsenal as well. Was he? I don't really remember him being like that. I mean, I obviously watched a lot less Arsenal than you did. So is it again? That's poor. That's poor. Couldn't stand him. I've never really been sold on him like being an amazing footballer. I've never been sold on him like being amazing. Like he's okay. He's okay. So glad Arteta came in and got rid of him instantly. I'd have him at Burnley any day of the week. Yeah, he's all right.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome
All hair let loose. Fred the Red, thank you very much. Oh, what a finish, Aaron. That one's for you, Freddie boy. Fred, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope you had a brilliant week. Imagine him and Hannibal in midfield together. Yeah, and Chong on the wing. That'll be Palmer soon as well. What a finish this was, by the way, from a centre-half. Cool, great finish. Doing that to the fans. Who? I saw something that would have wound you up today, by the way, Jack. I saw an advert, a Swindon advert article. I couldn't read it because I don't pay to read the Swindon advert. It's bizarre. It annoys me now to read the online articles. Some of them, anyway, you have to subscribe, and I'm not doing it. But the headline was Palmer found a new role that might suit him or something like that. It was something about Ollie Palmer having a new role that he might flourish in. Just not sure what that role is. Get a good ball across. Cliff, come on. Oh, so you did get the hair joke, just making sure. Oh, I did indeed, don't you worry. Yeah, I saw that, yeah. So what, are they, his new role can be, yeah, exactly. So what is it? Is it like, are they saying he's a bit more of like a playmaker then? Because I guess that's what he was really doing against, well, on Saturday, wasn't it? Against Cheltenham. He was like, well, he was harrying a lot, wasn't he? He was like, hold up, ball to him. But yeah, he was like bullying, pressuring, but then he was just spraying passes, wasn't he? Yeah, coming off the bench, I guess. This is filthy. Yeah, Scotty, you're not wrong. But it was, yeah, I guess he was just spraying passes, wasn't he? That was nearly fantastic. I mean, I got his autograph today. See, Jack, that is hypocritical. That is hypocritical. I'm not, Scubs. No, this is the last stream of the week because we got the charity match on Saturday. So I'm actually, I'm heading down to Slough in the evening. And then, yeah, obviously playing on Saturday. Oh, that's unreal. Good match. What a finish that is. Wow. What a finish this is, by the way. Pick that out, keeper. Oh, that's not bad. Who's Auto Roberto? Well, I don't know what you mean, Scubs. What's Auto Roberto? I don't know what that is. Palmer from Wrexham. Yeah, Ollie Palmer plays for Swindon, Scotty. Ollie Palmer's at Swindon. Well, not really. I'm a literal keyboard warrior. Jack, do you know what? I've got some respect that at least you admit it. At least you admit it. Fair play. Can't argue it. Looking forward to watching on Sats. Scubs, I can't wait to play, mate. I really can't wait. I really can't wait. Are we going to make it 7? We want 7. We want 7. Teixeira! Oh, you better score that header, I hope so. Drinan was wearing a vest today. Not a bad signing, though. From the outside, it sounds like a decent signing. We were excited about it. He didn't really have a good season last year, and he's just not amazing, Scotty, mate. Not amazing. He's not really what we need, I don't think. If we've got a striker like that, we kind of need him to be bagging goals, and he's not really prolific in any way. That's a penalty, by the way, off the ball. Even if it's a diving header, all right, I'll go for it. I'll go for it. Jack, outrageous. Once Smithy's back, Palmer doesn't get into the team. Yeah, the problem is like we've said, though, it depends if Smith's the same after the injury. It's a big injury, isn't it? He had hit form when he went out. It's a big ask. Teixeira steps up. Come on. Straight down the middle is 7. What do you think Swindon need before deadline day? Oh, probably cover at fullback, or at least like rotation at fullback, like left back. Probably another midfielder, and then I'd want another striker, to be honest. I'd want like a big man, but I guess I don't think when we have Palmer and Harry Smith coming back as well, I don't think we would sign another big man. But To shut down. Oh, right, okay. And can you name anyone you'd want? Not really, no, Scotty. I wouldn't know the options that are out there. Fair enough, Jack. Oh, football, right. Well, we've just absolutely battered Motherwell there. Absolutely battered him. Another hat-trick from Cliff. 7-0.
My word, we'll have a look.
Of course we'll have a look.
Of course we'll have a look.
4 points clear at the top of the league. That is a fantastic result there. And we've lost Jack. Dunfermline away next. They're 6th. And then it's Bodo. And then it's Bodo. She was well. Then you put 7 past her. A bit unfair. Gav. I'll always give a drum to a Motherwell joke. She ain't too bad. Well, we just scored 7 past. Oh, not what you're on about. Yes, Gav. Don't care about the record. Yeah, we love winning games of football. Yeah, winning's fun, isn't it? Tactical battle, learnt loads. How much? Yeah, we're always going to win. Don't get complacent. Yeah, we always win. Good match. It's a good footballer, isn't he? So's Cliff. And so's Sota. Dawson looking for Rizzler. Not for sale. There you go. Speed run. Notch. Rangers out of Europe. How's that come about? How's that come about, Scotty? Did I rest everyone? It's got warm in here, by the way. I did rest everyone. Lost on pens today? Oh, no. You ever want to laugh on Twitter, by the way? Oh, God. I feel like Twitter's the place to go to get depressed. Look at McCurdy's Twitter. He's the biggest wind-up ever. Is he really? I can imagine. I can imagine. I can only imagine. Have him on Instagram? Yeah, me too. I follow him on Instagram. I don't on Twitter. We've got extra transfer funds. We've gone from 27.5 million to 52 million. 300k wage budget. We should probably spend that, shouldn't we? We should probably spend it. Spagbo in the microwave, let's have it. Go on, Gab. Any garlic bread knocking about? Or are we just going to be fair, garlic bread with the recovery of your tooth? No, don't go garlic bread. Don't. Accident waiting to happen. Accident waiting to happen. I take it back. Backsies. I take backsies. Heads up about Sasquatch Bubba Ganoush. He's not happy, is he? Either will that be if I don't keep him happy. Burnley. Someone has to, sadly. That's alright. We sport Swindon, mate. Back-to-back Foo Fighters. Tomato, mozzarella, pasta, bake on the cards tomorrow. I like that. I like that. And do you know what I like more about that is that you're updating me already on your weekend's dinner plans. Or Saturday. Come on, keep it coming. It's like dirty talk to me. Just keep... Aston Villa approach for Torres. Ahmed Naguib is on the transfer list. We'll see. Tease, Gav. Little tease. Doesn't enjoy big matches. We know he doesn't enjoy big matches, but do we sign him anyway? The question. I say no. I say no. I'll specifically DM you while you're in Slough, Gav, and I'll specifically open it and reply, probably with a slightly drunken message. Depends what time. You know, I'm not an animal. That's a bit on the line. Our keeper had a note on his bottle about where to dive for the takers. 6 out of 10 takers. A gut feeling on it. How does that help? It really doesn't, does it? Really doesn't at all. 3-1. He's on 1-8. You relax there, Fabio. You relax there, Fabio. You can have 2.5. You can have 2.5. 2.5, and you'll be happy about it. Right, we've got money, by the way. We have money. And then we missed the target 2 out of 5 penalties. Brilliant. Yeah, I mean, that gut feeling. Not ideal, is it? Do we sign the big lad? Do we think we signed the big lad? We got 50 million. I'm thinking we signed the big lad. They're saying to sign Tom Holmes permanently, but he wasn't very good. We don't need Kyle Allen. Who is the big lad? I forgot his name. I've got him on the short list. He's 6'7" striker. Won't be going Reading. Reading Fest this weekend, isn't it? Were you planning on it? I assumed it's sold out, isn't it? Be chaos in the town centre. Right, I can't remember who's who. I remember looking at Des Corrin. Des Corrin looked good, do you not? £48 million. Yes, he looks good, but for a reason. Weidenbosch. £80 million. And I just meant it. Oh, right, okay, I'm with you. Pablo Lopez, no, too much. Jacob Scholar. Jacob Scholar, he's 32 years old. I think we remove him. I'm not fussed on you. I'm not going to sign you. Channel, how are we, my friend? Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing fantastically well. How the devil are we? Not fussed on you. I don't think I'm going to sign Mbatha anyway. We looked at him. I think he's regressed as a player. Like, he's okay, but I don't think we need him. You can go off there. Had a 6-hour nap, only just woke up. Channel, I hate to break it you. I think that's just a sleep. Big lad, I need to know how big. Scott, he's 6'7". I'm just trying to find him. Jovanovic won't join us. That's too much money. Sequeda, could we bring back 15.5? How much did we sell him for? 11.5. Could we sign him back? I don't think we should. Never go back and all that. You've had more sleep in that nap today than I've had all week. How's that fair? Was up watching the thunderstorms until 5 a.m. Wow, okay. I do like a thunderstorm. I do like a thunderstorm as well. How are you though, channel? Apart from well rested. How are you doing? Eldinho we looked at a lot. Just not. Lightning is insane to watch. I do enjoy it. Patrizio Varela. Too much money at the moment. Kobe Dayan. He can't play DM though, and I think if I remember rightly, he wouldn't want to join. Oh no, he's extremely interested from joining us from Inter. And good, thanks. Got my Coke and Novas, just drinking straight from the bottle. Go on, my friend. Go on. Weird thing to say. Like £9 million. Did we make him play? The thing is, I've got too many players that I do this to. Big tune. Bob Dude will be happy. Is it 1-0? 1-0, is it? Dutch McScrunge. He's worth a ridiculous amount of money. Sold him for 30 million. 45 million now. Really hoping no Oasis announced a tour soon. Me too. I am going to try for tickets. 3-0. Flying. Tom Ozdemir is a good player. Tom Holmes. Have we still got him on? Maybe if he kicks on, but not yet. Getting 15-year-old, 6'6". Here we go. Go on, Scotty. It's the movie soon, isn't it? I'm not first on the movie. Victor Patino, 5'8", 19 years old. Oh, he's £40 million. He's a dreadful footballer, but do I care? It's all about those physicals, my friend. Gabriel Luiz, is he joining us? He is, yeah. I was going to say I thought we'd signed him. He's joining us. I reckon they announced at the end of the movie. 18 German reach, 16 heading, get on the corners. Well, not taking them, I hope. Well, not on the corners. I say that, but then Cliff Hightower takes him from one side for me, so... You know what I mean, I do indeed. I do indeed. Lars Henriksen. Just okay. It's the keeper, isn't it? Not fussed on you. Mr. Nyholm's adding a song to the playlist. What song would you like, my friend? Share, a bit of share. Don't mind it. Don't mind that at all. As always, ladies and gentlemen, when you add a song to the playlist, if I can find it, that is, it does get played. Be so happy if I can get Oasis. Me too. I'm hoping that I get Oasis tickets, but I'm also hoping to go to Glastonbury, and I'm hoping that they they headline. I'm going to be surprised if they don't. This is Bang Bang by Cher. Gav says, lovely FM developments. Now that I've got back into this save, the next team is built and it might be returning to broadcast, Gav. Don't you tempt me with a good time. Don't you tempt me. Liam basically denied it already. Yeah, but he's going to, isn't he? They're not going to say, oh yeah, we're doing it. They're not going to say we're doing it. I think Mr. Scotsman has gone pub for the Chelsea game. 45 minutes, 0-0. Really thinking about getting away some tickets for my dad for his birthday, but don't think it'll work out. Why is that? Cost-wise, or they will be very expensive? Why is that not showing anyone? Yeah, it's because that... Why is that still only showing... It says there's 9 players here. What's going on here? Doubtful. I would take me a good time, vase full of booze. Headers. Double bacon cheeseburgers all day. Well, he's going to be going to try and get them for all 4 of us, so not sure. Oh, right, I see her with you. Is this FM on the screen? I must be late. Happy Thursday, Blazer Taz. How are we, my friend? Welcome in. I hope you're doing very, very well. What do you mean? You have doubtful. Take it to not considered. What do you mean? Not. Never mind. I don't know what's going on. I was wrong. I reckon it's just bugging out. I reckon if I go... No, it's not. I'm now confused. Me too. I don't understand where all the players are. Clear all. Anyone got an idea? How many games has Josh done? He's 2 hours 40 minutes. I'm suspecting 3. I think I played 2, mate.
Of course we'll have
Chat,
a
I
look.
think I played 2. If I could do it, I really would. That'd be perfect present. Well, you could just say, I want to pay for him for your birthday. Still set to doubtful? Yeah, but I don't think that's changing anything, is it? Well, it does,
can't
but
go on like this, can
that's
it?
not everyone.
It can.
It can. It says there's 9 players.
Leave the football before the football leaves you.
Really
The
confused.
football's left them.
And I know that the big lad.
I prefer really
isn't it?
not to speak.
Let's call it FM26.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
I know that the big lad that we've been looking at isn't there. Oh, I don't know. Scotty's gone for a bird quiz. Have I got one ready? I think I do. Right, Scotty is coming onto the screen in 3, 2, 1. That is today's bird. It's not a hawk. No, it's not a hawk. It's not an eagle. No. That's an ugly duckling. It's not, Parsbro. It's not a duck. It's not a tit. No. Good song. It's still not fair. Yeah, we're good at football. Sorry, I'm just in a press conference in the background. So the story's lied. I can't even think of birds. Or just any. Just trying to think of any bird right now. I think you'll all struggle on this one. I'll give you a hint. It doesn't look like this when it grows up, although it's probably not going to help. Does it count if I know the name in Danish? Probably not, because I don't know if you're right. Probably not, because I don't know if you're right or not. Is it a big bird? No. I mean, I think... Just the last bit is not. It's not. It's very similar, though. Very similar. When I search that, it comes up with Brighton and Hove Albion. Mental. Scotty's got it. Scotty's got it. Scotty's got it. It is a moorhen. That is a baby moorhen. I suppose a young version of that. Yeah, it's a baby moorhen, yeah. It's not the coup. I wasn't just being harsh to you, Mr. Nyholm. It's me after getting drunk, then deciding to let loose with the Clippers. Now I'm half bowled, red beak, dinner on my plate. There you go. Right, there you go. It was a baby moorhen. It's that one. Scotty got it. Scotty got it. What happens now, Scotty? You get your points refunded. You get your points refunded. I'm not sure if anyone's available to do so. Oksarek with a 10 in training there. Well, that's fair. I knew the Danish name and had to Google it. Yeah, if it was a coup, I'd have given you it, Mr. Nyholm. I'm buzzing, no rush. I'm not sure. Jack, are you here? If Jack's still here, he can give you those points back. I need to have a look through. I just usually ask people to do it. I haven't even looked at all myself. That's still happening. Done. Oh, Jack, you're a hero. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll tell you what, I'm buzzing to get those Pokemon badges. I'm not going to lie. I'm properly buzzing with that. We cheated the system today. We cheated the system. One short. One what short, Scotty? One what? Point. Is Jack pocketing them again? Is Jack pocketing these points again? I need to find who that big lad is, because if it's not going to show us our short lists, I'm sure he was... Only give me 999. I'm joking. I know you are. I know. Don't you worry. Was it you? Yeah, here he is. Here's the big lad. Here's the big lad. 6'7", 19 jumping reach, 13 heading, 16 finishing. He's not exactly slow.
We'll have a
That's
look.
what I'm thinking.
Of course we'll
We've
have
just
a
been
look.
given 50 million. I think we sign him, you know. What a beauty. Get him in? I'm thinking so as well. We've just been given loads of money. Him and Cliff up front together, I'm a one-striker man. But he would be our... he would definitely be our replacement, and we'd be rotating. 11 to 14, 30 to 40 grand a week. 30k a week. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Who have we got coming in? Gabriel, Luis, and Cubillo as well. We've got 2 players coming in. 8 million with 3.5. I'm going to try a little bit less than that. I'm going to try a little bit less than that. Start with this. She moves in her own way. If he scores, if he's the top scorer in the Prem, can have another 2.5 as well. All right, they've gone for 24 million. That's a wee bit outrageous. Got that 7.5. I'll tell you what. I'll give you 12.5. You can have 2.5 if he gets there. You can have 15. There you go. 19. It's outrageous. So what's that? That's 13.5. 2.5 if he wins that. And if he wins Player of the Season, you can have another 1 million. Cool. Right, okay. Yeah, Scotty. He went down. Right, okay. So they want... So if he scores 10 league goals... Right, I don't want the league appearances. You can get out of my face with that. If he scores 10 league goals, I'll tell you what, not 20's harsh. Nah, when he scores, is this when he scores? Is this when he scored? Is this in a season? I never know with this. Is that in a season, or is that just when he scores 20 league goals for the club? I think I'd be happy with that though. 13.5. That'd be 15. Because he's never going to get these. I'm going to go now. I forgot to say I lurk. No worries, Cal. Have a brilliant evening. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, okay. So that's £15 million, basically. And if he does get top scorer in the league, we give him 2.5. And if he gets Premiership Player of the Season, they get another 1 million. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. He's going to be a backup striker. I'm quite happy with that. I think that's quite a good deal. 15 million. What I'd probably do is, if I'm honest, he's been quite good for us, but nothing special, really. He's been quite good this season, but for the most part, not amazing. The only problem is we are then losing a Scottish player. The new lad's better than Billy O'Grady. Do I move Billy O'Grady on? Signed him on a free. We can make some profit on him. We keep Patterson around because he can also play on the wing. The new lad's basically a better Billy O'Grady. Maybe we try and move him on. I don't think we'll be able to yet, will we? Yeah, because he's just signed. So we won't be able to yet. But yeah, we'll have a look at that. We'll have a look into that, I think. Okay, so who have we got now? We've got Dunfermline away. That's what we're focusing on now. Sota. No, I think we leave it exactly as is. We just absolutely battered Motherwell, so I don't know why I'm even thinking about changing. Is Antonio back? He is, which is good news. But I am going to leave it as is because Irabaran's actually been quite good as well. We could keep Irabaran around. Who is it we're signing, by the way? We're signing Cabillo. So we're signing a left winger. He looks good, actually. He's quick. He's got everything I'd want, technically. Yeah, there's a lot to like there. 24 as well. I'm really happy with that signing. And then who's the other lad? The centre-back, wasn't it? Who's Patrick Mace? 6'4". They know what they're showing me. Peanuts as well. He's real cheap. He's out of contract at the end of the season. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. I don't need him. I don't need him. Don't need him at all. Who was the other lad? It was Gabriel Luis. Yeah, he looks decent enough. Consistent performer. Relishes big matches. It's quick. 6'1". Why were we signing another centre-back, though? I can't remember why we were signing. I guess because we have 4. Who's the 5th at the moment? Oh, Sasquatch, but he wants to go, doesn't he? Sasquatch wanted to leave. Did Nordy want to leave? No, it was Dingowell, wasn't it? Dingowell, and he did leave. Dingowell did leave, that's what it was. Right, let's get into the game then. Where's Steve nowadays? I think he retired, if I'm not mistaken. I think it... No, he's it. No club. No club. Someone in the Welsh Prem want him. Get him in? No, he's useless. He's useless. He was very good for us for many a year. He wasn't good at Coventry in the Championship. He went to Coventry. It was only 3 seasons ago that he left. It was like ages. It was like ages ago we moved him on. That's what we should do one stream as well. We should have a look back at all of the renamed players. I'd have to remember all of them, to be honest. Rise the Capital, yeah. Just make sure I'm not saving over the wrong save. Yeah, we'll have to have a look through at some point. Right, come on then. Let's get into this one. I'm thinking... Do we play... Oh, I've got to negotiate contract first. Do we play the Bodo game after this? Or do we leave it for today? He's happy to be a squad player as well. That's really good news. 30k a week. 2-year deal. 30 and a half. 8k per goal. 2-year deal. Ooh. 33 and a half. 750. There you go. I don't mind that. Decent money. Decent money. Miss Steve, he was very, very good for us. He was very good for many a year. He just sort of, yeah, fell off. Fell off a bit. We improved. He didn't. Right, come on. Let's be avenues. We need a good result here. Poor guy. Yeah. It happens in football. Tough business. Tough business, this sport. Hey, don't mind that. That's a terrible foul, but we can counter-attack. Go on, then. Sota's been fantastic. Get a good ball across. Ooh, he went himself. I think it deflected is why he went himself in the end, but that's not bad. Thought Cliff was under that. Oh, it was good football there as well. We've started well. We've started well. We could kick on, that'd be lovely. Grab a goal early. How's everyone else getting on? Hearts are losing. Hibs 0-0 with Livingston. Hearts have equalised. We could do with Hibs not winning today. Give us a bit of breathing room at the top. I mean, even if we lose and they win, we do stay top now. We do have a little bit of breathing space. Acuna's been really good today. I mean, he just kicked someone in the back of the head and got away with it a minute ago, and then that was a good block from the cross. Oh, good match. That's poor. Good match was the one I was thinking about not starting today as well, and that was it's making me think about a half-time hook in there. Go on then. Shut me up. Pass it. Oh, he was in over there as well. That's greedy. That's greedy from Yuga Match. Now get a good ball in here, Byron. Sota tries to get to that one. Get it back in. Is that the end of the highlight? That's a poor highlight if so. No, it's not. Cross the football. Sota. To the Rizzler, come on. Up the Rizzler. Jack, appreciate the lurk, thank you. Appreciate it, my friend. Sota's, he's been class, to be fair. We might have to... I might have a look at signing him permanently. That'd be the end of the year, of course. There's no need to do that now. Him and Van Geldorp, I'd like to sign permanently. I don't think Van Geldorp would want to join, though, unfortunately. I'm just hoping if we keep playing him, he might start to love the club. And then we can turn his head that way, but I just... I don't think so. He seems to be happy at Inter. Surprised we got him on loan, to be honest. I don't know why the keeper hasn't come and collected that one, to be honest. Rizzler does well at the back stick there. Goal down one end and then defending for his life down the other. Don't mind that from you, Rizzler. Smoking performance. No filter on that one. See, I could just keep coming with these Rizzler-based jokes. Right, let's get into the break. Let's get into the break. Before we tell any more poor pieces of humour. That's not great. That's not great at all. Is this the end of the... I reckon it's the end of the half. Don't concede now. Don't concede now. Blow the whistle, ref. That's enough. That is an awful time to blow the whistle, by the way. Because he only stopped to let that go out because the whistle went. They had a chance there. They had a chance. Look, while I find my work keys, this is bad news. Scotty, I do hope you find them. I do hope you find them, my friend. Good match I am going to take off. Move Sota over that side and we're going to bring Senior on. Yeah, I hope you find them, mate. Thank you for the lurk, but yeah. More importantly, I hope you do find those keys. Come on then. Let's be avenues. Not an amazing performance here, really, is it? We've been quite good away from home for the most part. We haven't really been great. Just a thought that I'm opening the shop tomorrow morning. I've not seen the shop keys all week. Yeah, Scotty, they're rather unhelpfully. They're probably the last place you left them. Nothing annoys me more than when someone says that, so I can only apologise. But yeah, I hope you find them. Irabaran. Let's get Antonio back on today. Don't say that, that's probs on the shop. Yeah, no, don't. Let's not joke. Let's not joke about that. Get out there and make a difference. Antonio back from injury. Very, very good fullback. So he can make a difference. So, is he going to deliver it? Or are we just going to keep this short? I would have gave that into 8. If 8 goes and shows, there you go. Good ball out to Cecina. Cecina's going to go around his man. Penalty, please, ref. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't know why we're checking this. Blatant penalty. Let's make that 2, please. Stick this in the onion bag. Game over. Come on. Who's taking it? Who's taking this one? John Sullivan steps up. It's 2. Come on. Come on. Good pen as well. Sent the keeper. Welsh John Games giving us the lead. We should be out of sight now. That is a great penalty, actually. That is a great penalty. $15 minutes to go. That should be done and dusted. Kippers and custard. Here we go. We got another highlight. Cliff on this one again. Our 6'6" striker. Make that make sense. Here we go. Bit of room. Oof. I tell you what, McRiddick, he's found his shooting boots, isn't he? He's been having a go these last few games. Centre back. He loves it. Scored a screamer in the last game. Hibs are 1-0 up. That's annoying. Livingston late equaliser. That'd be nice. Little late equaliser. Come on, do me a favour. Let's get Antonio back on the assists as well. Back to him. No, Rizler's going to put one across. That was a dangerous ball in the end. Okzarek. He's fantastic. Acuna. No one there, unfortunately. No one there. Ambitious ball. Right idea. Just Cliff's not gambling. Now, don't go long. Just go short. Give it back to Antonio. Ball in. Cliff's head. 3-0. Game over. No, we don't want to be counter-attacked. What are we doing here? No, they've panicked there. We win that. Well done, Acuna. We're relentless here today now. So, a lovely football. Oh, there you go. That sums the game up. Lovely bit of football on the edge of the box. Cliff and Sota. Sota's been fantastic recently. I'm not watching from a goal kick. What are we doing here? Back, found them. They're at Mrs. Scotty's house. Not going to end well this. Now I have to ask her to bring them. Oh, not good news. But at least you found them, Scotty. At least you found them. So I'm guessing that needs doing tonight, doesn't it, if you're opening up in the morning. Right, a comfortable win in the end. We got it done. We got it done. Expect to have a bath on it. Oh, that's not going to go down well, Scotty. I'm going to be killed. Yeah. Not good news, that at all. Mrs. Scotty's going to be quite angry, I think. Going to be quite angry, I would assume. Right. I think I am going to leave it there. I don't think I am going to play the Ajax game tonight because, well, I'm going to be going back to work and I want to do a little bit of a walk. I haven't been out of the house today. I'm going to hope that it's not hammering down with rain still. So, we're going to save it. We're going to have a look, but I think Callum might be live. And as we had the incredible generosity of the raid from D-Boy, I think we will pass on the charity match hype, because I think this will be Callum's last stream before the charity match as well. So let's go over there and talk all things charity match. Let's go see the wonderful Y Callum. Your friend and mine. Let's see how he's getting on. And like I say, yeah, let's drop follows if we're not already. But most importantly, let's chat about the charity match. Get excited for Saturday. And also, you can all drop a follow there if you're not already, because that is where the game is going to be streamed. So we can go over there, get ourselves ready for Saturday. But more importantly, just enjoy yourself and have a wonderful time with a wonderful human being. So, massive, massive thank you for today. I very, very much enjoyed it. It was a good stream today. Football Manager wasn't amazing. We did okay, but the stream itself, fantastic. I really appreciate you all being here on a Thursday evening. Only 2 streams this week. I haven't changed screen. Only 2 streams this week. It will be the same next week as well, but I appreciate you turning up and, putting up with the chaos of that was at the start. But a massive thank you for the new follows today. We have had a few, so thank you for that. A huge thank you to Bongo for the accidental 10 gifted subs. It was meant to be 5, but he clicked it twice. But Bongo, thank you very, very much. 5 gifted subs from me. Matt with a resub as well. Root with a resub. Mr. Scotsman with a gifted sub. Lazy Ben and Benny with the resubs. Dave with 2 gifted subs. Craig with a resub as well. Incredible generosity from all of you. I really do appreciate it. It's not in any way taken for granted. So thank you all very, very much for the support. Dan as well with the raid. I really appreciate that. I don't know why. Does it say I'm raiding, by the way? It's all frozen on my screen. I don't know what's going on there. Is the raid working? Anyway, thank you all very, very much. I do really, really appreciate it. I will be back now on Tuesday, but we do have a charity match to look forward to. So I don't know what's happened here. Still here. My Twitch is bugged big time because it says... Hang on. Raided channel went offline. What is going on? Yeah, I think it's... The bar has gone... Yeah, it looks like Callum's having some issues. I don't know. Anyway, Calstream did say you raided. Yeah, I have no idea. Right, anyway, Twitch seems to be having issues, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry to see some live headache. But thank you all again for being here. I do appreciate it. If you are coming to Slough on Saturday, I can't wait to see you. If not, I hope you tune into the stream. You see me score a goal. But thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you next week. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. See you all next time.